I suppose the initial question is always, can you hear me? Just kidding. I'm pretty sure you can, but I have no idea. Oh, let's see. That's weird. The one thing that's not on the checklist is turning on the studio lights. I've just never forgotten that one before. Um, oh yeah, and I forgot to do that whole thing too. It's been give me just one moment, and we'll try this again. Um, well, what I tried to say three times is it's a refreshing change of pace to start the stream with the question, "Can you see me now?" instead of the other one. But the first two times I said it, I pressed my mute button, and but it didn't unmute. But now it's unmuted. So uh, let's take that from the top. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Tyro. I will. Yeah. So let's see. So that makes me concerned that. Let me check one thing here. Close and reopen Stream Deck, even though there should be no reason for me to. And now that it's freshly reopened, now does the mute button work? No. Okay. So no mute button. Well, we will find out in a moment whether any of the other buttons on it work. But in the meantime, hi. It's been an interesting 48 or 72 hours or so. Um, I'm sure most of you have already heard about the my travails. On Saturday, I upgraded the operating system on the streaming PC from Windows 10 to Windows 11, and everything seemed absolutely perfectly fine until Sunday afternoon when I logged into the voice Discord for Sim Caesar's stream, and no one could hear me. So after the Sunday fly along stream on the Sim Caesar channel, fortunately, it occurred to me to think, you should go check out OBS and see if there's any trouble with any of the audio inputs for your stream on Tuesday. And so I sure am glad I asked that question Sunday night, not like this morning, because it's been 48 hours of struggle to I hope get back to the point where I can do a stream today. Um, there was something else about that to let you in on, but my mind just went. um, so let's see. Oh, great! There's async now. Okay, maybe I should scroll back up to the top of chat and uh, um, see what's going on. Because so far at the bottom of the chat, the first 37 things I see is 37 different people telling me that the mic's not on, and I do appreciate each and every one of you telling me that. Wait, purple hair. I think I scrolled to? Oh, I see, Mr. Egan. For some reason, painted hair read as purple hair. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of chat to back up and catch up on. And I mean, I guess I could just pretend that things are normal and start the way we normally start, which is by saying hello and greeting people. Or actually, I think we want to start with things that happened before the stream even started, which is shortly before the stream started. Katie Patton followed. Katie Patton, thank you so much. I really appreciate that a great deal. And now I can ask if you are. I see that you're seeing the alert box at the top there. Did you hear the follow along the follow alert sound there? It would be good to have maybe one person say yes. Thank you, Scotty. Okay, great. All righty. And Katie, really, thank you so much for following a channel that from time to time struggles a great deal to even get a stream going. And then, oh my goodness, 11 minutes ago, sorry to have kept you all waiting for 11 minutes, but 11 minutes ago, the one and only Sim Caesar rated the channel with 41 viewers. Oh my gosh, Sim, I appreciate that so much. Wow. Oh, let's see. So I trust that you are also hearing the raid sound, because there's no earthly reason that you would have heard the follow sound but not the raid sound. But we'll see about that, won't we? Here, let me adjust one more thing over here. Your patience is greatly appreciated. And so, Sim, seriously, thank you so very much for the raid. And then, only moments after the raid, Cyber Whiskey resubscribed for 2 months. It amazes me when somebody subscribes newly, and then when the end of that month is over and they decide to re-up. Wow. Thank you so much. I couldn't be happier. Thank you, Cyber Whiskey, for the 2-month resub. And is it a safe bet that with the follow sound working and the raid sound working, that the resub sound is also working? Excellent. All right. Thank you again, Scotty. And oh my gosh, we get to test out all 4 of the alert sounds, because moments after Cyber Whiskey resubbed, Monster cheered 100 bits back to our regularly scheduled, and now back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh, and can't stay, but have a great stream, Peter. Try to lurk. Thank you so much, Monster. If you're still lurking, listening, thank you. Appreciate the 100 bits a great deal, and appreciate your kindness and friendship. That's just awesome. So let's see. Oh, good. I see the bot has just reminded everyone to type !ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway. I can't see how many people have done that because I sized the window too small, and so it cut off the... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I just need to scroll it a little. There we go. All right. Yep, 6 people already entered. Oh, so then here's our first opportunity to test whether or not the soundboard is working. Oh, and it looks like it would have, but for some reason I muted it. I never mute the soundboard. That's so weird. So let me try unmuting it, and we'll try that again. Yes? Did we hear that? Did we hear our favorite person in the world asking if you got a ticket from the giveaway? And of course, I mean Pee Wee Herman. Okay, yes, okay, all right, okay. So far, we're firing on every cylinder we've tried so far. So let's see, at this point, there's that. That should be fine. We don't, yeah, we can do, yeah, we'll go over those, and we'll come to those in time. So yes, I think now would be a great time for me to scroll up to the to the top of the chat and say hi to everybody. And I will do this with every bit of alacrity I can muster, because I don't want to bore you, but at the same time I also don't want to miss knowing who's here and saying hi. Let me start out with, oh my gosh, it's I don't even know what to say. I am well beyond words. The best I can do word wise is hi Soundtrack 78. It's very very good to see you. And close on the heels of Soundtrack coming into the chat, we have Ascended Gravity. Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, wait. So, Ascended Gravity. Welcome on in. Wait. Oh. It's. Wait. I think it's this one. Ascended Gravity. So good to see you. And third in the chat, but as always, first in our hearts. Sim Caesar, thanks again for the raid, and thank you for being here, and thank you for all you do for me. Um, yeah, thank you so, so much. And, ladies, gentlemen, and all gentle being, knowing far more than he lets on, Scotty Dottie. And, oh my goodness, it's Kevin. It's one of the many Kevins. KW for life. Welcome on in. And Cyber Whiskey, once again, thank you so, so very much for the resub, and welcome on in. And oh, goodness gracious, the man's so nice they named him thrice. If it isn't Tyro. Oh my goodness, all the cool kids are here, including Nige B. And someone who I hope you're following. I enjoy his streams every time I go there. Sim Mr. Egan, welcome on in. And oh my gosh, it's Barbecue Beef. Hi, Barbecue Beef, welcome. And Monster, if you're still listening, thanks again for the 100 bits, and good to see you as always. Goodness gracious, the S page of the soundboard is getting a lot of use today. So good to see you, Sunjammer. Hi, welcome on in. Jammer. And let's see. Have I missed anybody? I've missed everything that everybody has said in the chat so far because I'm really just trying to go right down the list and say hi. So we're going to have to do some kind of scrolling back at some point, but not till we say hi to Cold Nebo. And have I missed anybody? Katie Patton. Again, thank you so very much for the follow, and thank you for getting a ticket for the giveaway. If you have not typed exclamation point ticket to enter yourself in the giveaway, I don't know why, and I certainly encourage you to go ahead and do it. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay, so I have now gotten in the chat to the point of the first folks telling me that the mic was muted. So we're moving right along. And it looks like probably maybe. Oh no, there's someone who didn't say hi till after that point. Please join me in welcoming Flight Level Riz. And oh my gosh, Texas Flyboy. Good to see you too. Oh gosh, something's happening. Wow, Texas One Flyboy. I was like, wait a minute, where's that sound coming from? I didn't press a button. Texas One Flyboy. Thank you so very much for the gift sub to Riz, and oh my gosh, 21 gift subs Texas Flyboy has given in the chat. Thank you so very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate that. And boy, I was only as far as Nigel when I was saying all the cool kids are here. But in addition to those that I just mentioned, Two Face Disc and Texas Flyboy, Sleazy's here. Oh my gosh, hi Sleazy. And oh wait, no, I was about to. I already said hi. I already said hi to you. Not that there's any harm in saying hi twice, but that kind of tends to make one look foolish. Oh my gosh, that's the bottom of the list. So now. Let me turn the greeter bottle loose so that it can take over greeting anybody who comes in who has a welcome sound and at the same time we really might as well turn loose the sound commands and the airplane sounds. I'm not seeing any airplane sounds because the sim is paused. But that should be everything there. Let me go one more. A little more level checking, and then we'll go back through. As you can see if you squint and lean right in the left tank. So I think it was Ascended Gravity who pointed out. Now we get to see if the greeter bot says hi to Vega Blue Sky. Or it might. Oh, you know what? It might not recognize the accompanying message with a watch streak. So Vega, happy to see you. Welcome on in, and do me a favor and type something like that's actually you typing directly in the chat rather than adding a message to a Twitch function thing like the watch streak. And a 10 stream streak. Thank you for that as well. Wow, I appreciate it. So while Vega is typing something in the chat, my question was going to be just a couple of levels to check on. Well, I mean, feel free to mention any from all the various sounds we've heard, if anything was too loud or not loud enough. I did a little tech-only stream yesterday to try and get those set, but we may or may not have succeeded. But in particular, there's Vega Blue Sky, and I don't see the... Alrighty. Streaker, Ascended Gravity. I'm scandalized. Do you streak in your own neighborhood, or you do like drive to some nearby town where folks won't recognize you for your streaking, or Or like maybe in the park at night when everybody's at home and asleep? I'm very confused. But I was going to say, Ascended Gravity mentioned something about whether or not I needed to check my fuel last. Oh, M. Stein. Soundtrack. Thank you for the love. Oh no, Scotty. Scotty, thank you for the love. And and M. Stein, welcome on in. I have to point out that M. Stein, I am willing to bet, is the only person on Twitch who in any channel has a welcome sound performed by the amazing Beatrice Arthur. I would, if I were a betting man, I would put all my money on that proposition. Um, so I'll try it a third time. In a stream last week, or maybe it was on the fly along, I think it was Ascended Gravity. Somebody asked me if I needed to, confidence is high. Somebody asked me if I needed to check my, change tanks. And I was like, oh, you know what? 6, 7 months ago when I stopped doing, it was you, I thought so. When I stopped doing the Boston, or well, at the time I was thinking temporary pause because of scheduling conflict, but I paused doing the Boston Wings Challenge Flight program. Um, at that and just kind of switched over to just doing like chill VFR flights with no real challenges. At somewhere right around in there in the Microsoft Flight Simulator options, I set that option to just always have both tanks full all the time, no matter what you do. Uh, and so I said, okay, well, I'm gonna, we're gonna try and get back into simulating reality little baby steps. Gonna relearn to walk before I try to relearn to run. But I did go in and flip that option. So yes, as you can see, plane's been sitting here on the ramp for a number of hours while I spent the 5 hours leading up to the stream working on audio. It was actually I failed to mention going for the sympathy going for your sympathy. I actually pulled an all nighter. I got about 4 hours sleep. I think I finally got to bed about 5:30 this morning and was back up again at 9:30, hammering away at it some more. And it looks like it's going to get us to where we can at least do some kind of flying today if I ever shut up and start flying. But the realistic fuel is back on, and the plane has been sitting here long enough to burn 10 gallons out of the left tank, which at zero point 0.7 gallons per hour is quite a long time. Twitch is warning me there's an ad break coming in a minute and a half. I've got them turned down as low as they'll go, as long in between them, and then each break as short as it can be. Only way I know for you to avoid them altogether, you know what that is too, and I'm not gonna be any more specific about that. So, yeah, so that's what the fuel thing. Let's see, there's probably a couple other things that I wanted to mention. Oh, right. So, oh yeah, so there's the route. So if you do, let's see, I have to go up here to do plan. No, oh, well, I could do plan over there. No, but if I click in here, then up here I should be able to do plan. And there we go. Yep, so no plan for today, but there is a hope that we'll have audio issues resolved, which I think we do. And then so then we will fly somewhere. So I wanted to, I needed to take what was in the route command from last Thursday out of the route command, and it won't let you just leave it blank. So for the route, I put TBD. I'm sure everybody knows that's to be determined. Can anybody tell me what HIH is? If so, should we do a free gift sub for anyone who can tell me what HIH is? Probably. Oh, but and that reminds me, soundtrack, Ascended Gravity, Sim Caesar, Scotty. Don't let me forget at the end of the stream when we do the giveaway. Don't let me forget that. Welcome back from the ad break. Those of you who had to go, happy to have you back. Scotty's on the track. He's warmer than anybody else, but since nobody else even tried, that's not particularly warm, but Yeah, Scotty, that was yep. Oh, KW for life. That's very sweet, and you're getting colder. Um, I'm gonna get this one out, whether I like it or not. But if the mods could remind me, should I forget at the end of the stream? Ascended. Well, ascended gravity clearly is getting warmer, but only literally, not figuratively, in regard to what HIH stands for. Oh, wait a minute. It's telling me there's another ad break going. That's something broken at Twitch. Um, uh, so, um, um, yes. So, ascended gravity, you're not getting warmer in what HIH means, and if it's too hot in there where you are, you could just go streaking, I guess. Um, uh, Route 19er or Route 19er. Welcome on in. Delighted to see you. We're still doing preliminaries. I don't. Yeah. Wee. Wee. Um. Caliente. Uh. Oh, friends don't let friends drink and streak. Um. Route 19er, welcome on in. Happy to see you. Um, I was looking over there for the. Oh, it's only 32 minutes, and I didn't. There was 10 minutes of overture, so I've only been jabbering for 22 minutes, so I don't feel too bad about that. Um, did I actually say the? No, I didn't. And this is maybe the fourth attempt. Mods, don't let me forget at the end of the stream when we get to the giveaway that in addition to the one gift sub that we do every stream at the end, last Tuesday our winner was barbecue beef, and barbecue beef, and I didn't connect quickly, maybe even till yesterday or the day before, about who he wanted a gift sub to, and he said no, give it away to somebody else. So we are actually going to give away 2 subs at the end of today's stream. There's barbecue beef. Thank you for your generosity in passing that 1 sub along. That WON 1 sub. I mean, it's also only ONE 1 sub, but thank you for passing that along. Or paying it forward, or as the case, whatever I don't even know what I'm saying. And we'll do a third gift sub today. Any other takers on what HIH could mean, and then that'll wrap up that thread, and then maybe we can see what's next. HIH. So our route for today, TBD to HIH. While you're thinking, well, that's close to what did Scotty said. Scotty said something hell. I don't know if I can even find it if I scroll back up now. It's before. Oh, hope in hell is what Scotty said. And so, hey, Katie Patton. Can I do that from here? Oh, I can. Oh, I like how easy Twitch makes that. So there's very good. Oh, that seems like it's going right along. Yes, there we go. All right. Okay. Excellent. So, yes, from to be determined to hell in a handbasket is our route for today. And yeah. So I didn't actually get the pre-stream checklist open to start checking things off until after the stream was already going. So one of the things that did not happen was muting the phone. So we'll take care of that right now before we try to go any further. And then, as long as I'm in here, uh, oh, and bear with me just a moment. We're having severe weather here, and they're predicting major power outages. And about a half hour ago, right when I was in the thick of this, my tenant in my downstairs basement apartment texted asking if we have power. So there hasn't been. The storm has not been that bad, but let me know. Let her know that things are okay. And yep. So There's that. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to close everything. I like to keep the chat open on the phone just because sometimes it's easier to grab that. There's something there. Okay, so. Hello, I've lost the. Oh, yes. It's for you. Oh, Michael. See, I can't do that with my left hand because, okay. So that brings me back to. So I started asking earlier. The only level I'm now interested in, or audio thing that I would really appreciate feedback on, is there have been some more changes with regard to the mic, and so on. It wasn't that tech stream on yesterday, Monday. So it must have been. Oh, it was during the Sunday fly along. Sim Caesar said that my mic sounded better than ever, and so I'm hoping that it at least remains as good as. Oh, wait, are you usually an audio? Oh, feedback. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, soundtrack. And oh, hypertensive intercerebral hemorrhage. Or well, Texas One Flyboy, let's reserve that second question till we see whether or not Big Dick Callahan comes to the stream today. Hopefully he will. Which, oh, okay, Sunjammer, wow. Echo. Wait, is there an echo on the mic? I actually see it's the level, at least on the little strip in OBS. It actually looks like it's clipping just a tiny bit when I get very loud. So again, I know better than to ask you to not horse around for 30 seconds. But any honest, serious, non-trolly feedback on the mic, so that I don't have to worry about it for the next several hours. Or is echo from what? Is that like when somebody says I can't find my hearing aid, and you say, "What?" But hey, Sapper, welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you, soundtrack. That's good to know. I will adjust that in a second. Sapper, welcome on in. Happy to see you. And it strikes me while we're doing just some final tweaking to levels, it does seem to me that Sapper's welcome sound there sounded uh, low to me. Were y'all able to hear that reasonably well? Um, Yes, indeed you do. Sounded the same as all the other alerts. Okay. And Scotty, is that good? Is the level good on the alerts and the welcome sounds? That's the real question, I guess. And Tyro. I wasn't going to mention that quite yet. I was so happy to have to turn down the. Yeah, no, because yeah, no. So let's get the good in your opinion. Okay, thanks, Scotty. That your opinion is good enough for me. So I did turn the mic down a couple of decibels, or turned the gain down on the mic a couple decibels, and now it's the strip gives me a little dot at where it has peaked recently, and that is it's one. There's one. It didn't go to the last yellow dot before the first yellow dot. It went two below that, so I can still tweak it down a little bit if it's still a little hot. Uh, yeah, if then only your voice, not the rest. I'm My mother was an English teacher, but I can't parse that sentence, Tyro. Sorry. And Mr. Egan, I I was going to probably best, as others say, to be a tad hot rather than too quiet. Okay. Alrighty. Yes, Mr. Egan, I may play with filters in OBS, but a lot of what the last 48 hours went to is I decided to take a plunge into Voicemeeter, and I got this close to being ready to stream today with everything going through Voicemeeter, but there were just like a couple of things that I just could not make work. And so that's actually my new goal. And so that has, not only can I put a limiter on it, it's got a gate, it's got a denoiser, it's got compression, it's got an amazing EQ. It's got another little graphical thing like for the mic that's like bright. It's like the in Microsoft Flight Simulator when you go to like one of your peripherals, like your yoke or your pedals, where you can adjust. There's that little graphic box where you can adjust the curve and all. So for each input, it's got a little thing like that. That's brightness at the top, and I don't know what the opposite of brightness is in audio terms, but then and I don't remember what the left to right thing, but you put like position a dot wherever you want. So at any rate, I'm excited for that, and I'll definitely play with the limiter in there instead of it being like you got to go to a different screen and add a filter. And because I read that the more filters you add to OBS, the more it taxes your CPU, and I think the CPU is where my latency problem is happening when it happens. Ooh, we could check that out while I'm here. Let me unpause the sim. So now we can also do a level check on when I'm talking and we're in the cockpit with the engine running, and you should hear the fuel pump come on and go back off. And the levels on that are great in my ear, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are for you. We can also check if we're synced. Let's go back here and turn the yokes off. The yokes aren't really in my way when I'm flying, but when they're on, every time I lean forward, you see them move. So nominal. Okay, let's see. Oh, Tyro. Yeah, I know it's late over there. So have a good lurk. If we don't see you again before Betty Bye time, I hope you get a good night's sleep, and hope to see you again soon. And thanks for all your support, Tyro. Get Biblical is following the channel. Thank you. I appreciate the follow and welcome on in. So let's no delay, but let's look at the switch and whether or not. Ooh, that was instantaneous for me. Switch on, sound on. Again, instantaneous for switch off, sound off. So I guess let's try the. We can check the level for when I'm talking and we're in the cockpit and the engine is at full power. Is that sounding still good? Can you? So the way I have things set now, I am hearing the engine, but it's really low because okay. So Scotty says that's good. So we're going to switch outside. So 2 questions for when we switch outside. First, is there any latency between when the video switches to outside and the sound switches to outside? That's question 1. And then question 2 is going to be how the audio level is exterior with the engine at full power, because that's when it can get like really loud. So here we're going to go. We're going to switch on. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1 switch. So 3, 2, 1 switch. Okay, so instantaneous for me, no sound latency in the switching to outside. And what about the engine level now compared to the voice level? How are we doing there? Ascended Gravity says perfect. No latency, sound level's great. Woo effin' who is all I can say to that. So, and then I'm going to cough. Oh, Sim Caesar. Why, you smooth-talking devil, you. Engine is louder, but I'm very clear. Hey, Nasty Triangle. Wow, welcome on in. Good to see you. A rare treat. I hope you are doing well. Anybody who doesn't know Nasty Triangle, he is one of the mods for... Wait, I was about to say stubborn and chagrin, but it's just stubborn, isn't it? Oh, now I know. I probably shouldn't have said anything if I didn't know what I was talking about. But it's great to see you. Welcome on in. And I've always it is Stubbs because I have always wanted to ask you. Does she say your? Is it just me? Am I imagining this, or does she pronounce your name Nasty Triangle? Sagrin has not modded you. She implied that she might, but so well. I will tell her not to threaten you like that. But for some reason I think she says nasty instead of just because it amuses her. Okay, great. All right. Well, welcome on in. Okay, so that's latency with the video thing, and we'll check that again later because it used to be that it would grow over time. Um, but oh, you know what? Then the only other thing, so there's one last level that we haven't checked, and assuming that we fly somewhere, um, assuming that we're gonna fly somewhere, then we will hopefully I will remember and or be reminded to start the recorder, the Sky Dolly flight recorder, and if all that happens, then we could have a wing view, and that would have accompanying music. And this is usually one of the last things I do before starting the stream is pick out what number I want to use for the wing view. Haven't done that today, but Spotify is open with what I was using for uh, for testing and getting audio kind of stuff set up. So so if you'll bear with me for one last level check, and then really I swear we'll do something. Um, then yeah, so this is the level we set for WingView replay music in the tech stream yesterday, uh, and it's way low compared to all the other, like all the other strips in the mixer vary between -11 and -14, and then this one is -34. Okay, so it is low. Oh, now bear in mind, I won't be talking during a wing view, so I'll shut up and then give me a second opinion with me not talking, Scotty. Okay, let me try bumping it up a little bit then. What about there? Good. All right. Okay. Good. All righty. Um, and you know what? Hey, that's a 3-minute song, and it's from Broadway, and it's already queued up. So let's use that for the wing view if we get to a wing view. Oh, but if I do it there, I'm in the album view, which means it'll just carry on to the next thing. So what I actually need to do is I'll go up here. I figured this out at one point. So go up here, add it to there. Then we can go there and take out the one we used on Tuesday. No, Thursday. Sorry, my previous stream. Thursday. And then that should have us, if I play it from here, then I should be able to, if we go down to like there, and let's see. Yes, that's going to work. I love it when things work. There have been times in my life where the majority of things worked the majority of times of the time, and the last year or two has not been like that. So I now really really love it when things work out. Okay, so let's try. Okay, give me one more second over here. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Uh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. So that's that. Let me do a quick, very, 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 very quick thing, just in case everything goes to hand in hand, or hot in here, or what was the? Yeah. How's it hanging? Just in case of all that, I am just gonna. Oh, did that dim your screen? I think it probably did. But let me. I am just grabbing a picture of the audio mixer, just because I am. I got. Just want to know that I have that saved if I want to come back to it. There we go. Huh. Oh, that should be fine. Is that? Ooh, no, 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 not there. I'll never find it if you save it there. Let's save it here. Oh, of course we can't save it there. So hang on. Almost done, I promise. Here. That looks like it. But that's not it. Oh no. Bear with me. We're getting really close. Oh, for heaven's sake. Um, that's a whole other. Why I can't find anything on my computer at the moment is a whole other story that I will come into in a. Let's just put it. I really like using the. Well, doesn't that look right? No. Ooh, if I go to here, oh, aha, this will do it. Uh-huh. Right here is good. Hopefully we will never have to do anything like this again. Okay, there's that. Okay, that's saved. That can go. That's good. This is all nice. Yeah. So, I think that's. Wait, someone is. Oh, look. Oh, someone has penetrated me. Oh my goodness. And 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 whatever this is, it's all shiny and slick looking. Oh heavens. What's going on here? Hey, you. Do I? Let's see if we can identify this. It's voyaging. Welcome on in, voyaging Ka. Voyaging Ka. Let's see. California, Canada. Yeah, they both start with Ka. Voyaging Ka. Welcome on in. I was not necessarily planning to fly anywhere from here. This is just my home airport because it's the one where I learned how to fly IRL. And I have not reinstalled the scenery. There's a gorgeous freeware on the .to here. Oh, look, Riz and they sounded great. Well, since everybody's already loaded in, let's fly somewhere from here. I mean, my shakeout new equipment test flight is from here to Raleigh, which is only 30 miles. JPM Navigator, welcome on in. Good to see you. Guten Abend, guten Abend, guten Nacht. No, but good Nacht is like a going to bed good night, right? Is there Guten Abend, good evening, is more of a greeting. Do you use Guten Abend no matter how late at night it is? Um, Guten Abend. Oh, all right. Well, Guten Abend and Voyaging Cat. Welcome on in. And Nicht wahr. I don't know what nicht wahr. Well, there's no. Abend is evening. No what? I don't know what var is. But I was yes. Oh, okay, good. Oh, there is one more test I wanted to do. And the I can tell you what reminded me of the one other thing I want to check out. Isn't it so? Oh, nicht wahr? Isn't it so? Okay, thank you. I learned I learned a new word in German today. That's great. Um, the I'm holding in my hand a crayon. It happens to be a purple crayon. The color is of no significance, but the fact that it's a crayon is. So, since I've started doing the Pilot Edge cat ratings, I've been writing down clearances again for the first time in 8 months. And I had given up on ballpoint pens because every single, I have tried every one in this house, and they all write briefly and then stop. And so I was just like, okay, no. So like I thought about pencil, but I really kind of hate pencil. Uh, so what I've actually been using to write down clearances is this, which is very effective. It makes nice big bold text that's easy even in my scribbling handwriting to see what's going on. The problem with it is I have to uncap it every time I want to write something down. This nearly killed us in the VATSIM Friday night operations this past Friday. So it definitely can't be uncapping a pen every time I want to write, but I still wanted something relatively big and bold, and I thought, I wonder about crayons, and Amazon for $1.50 sent me a whole box of crayons. That's including tax. I had to go to their website, click 3 buttons, give them $1.50, and the next day there was a box of crayons on my front porch. I know it's the evil empire, but they own Twitch, so I can't really speak badly of them. So we are trying crayon for writing down clearances now. All of which is to the thing that I said it reminded me of was let's see if we can get back. No, not that way. This way to get back inside the plane. And let's go ahead and put the GTN 750 in the panel, and then we can try out the radios because that's the only thing audio wise that I did not get to at all before you arrived. So, just to reassure Sim Caesar, it's the TDS, not that other one. Sim Caesar, you can still send me a lucky pen. There's only 16 crayons in this box, and I thought the one I had picked was Crayola, but then after I had placed the order, I saw that it's called Crazy Art, and I don't know. I'm brand loyal, going all the way back to when I was like 3 and 4 years old. What do you know? But there's a lot of these colors, as I knew would be the case. There's yellow and there's like light colors that really won't. There's maybe only probably 4 crayons in the box of 16 that are going to be dark enough to actually work for writing down clearances. So I'll be through those in no time, I'm sure. So by all means, feel free to send me a lucky pen. We can all see that I could use some luck. So, as I was saying before I digressed, we just wanted to make sure that, first, do you get to hear Taw's guy? Oh no, I had the airplane sound muted. Oh, F. Okay, that's easy enough to, ay, ay, ay. Oh no, wait, oh yeah, no, so my push to talk mute button still doesn't work. Sorry for the cough. I might even take the time to figure out what's up with that, because that's such habit. Okay. Shh.
TOS, system test okay.
Taw's guy! Yay! Okay, so that worked. And there it is indeed licensed to me. Hello? Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so, yeah, bear with me one more moment. Are we at the hour mark yet? So we just now hit the 1 hour mark. But again, it was 10 minutes of overture, so I've only been yapping for 50 minutes now, which is probably why my throat is getting a Oh, and yeah, I didn't shave before the. Sorry. I took the time while Sim Caesar was streaming, and I would rather have been in his stream. Took the time to wash the hair because I couldn't stand wearing a hat today, but did not have time for the shave. But let's just go in here to this push to mute. So, oh, it's aha. It's because I changed the name of the source in OBS. So, what is the OBS source name? Let's see. It's now called, wait a minute. Oh, right. It's now called one dash mic, not one dot mic. So, oh, let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. Do that, and then that, and then we can do this. And it works again. Yay! Okay. I'm glad I took the time to do that because that only took a few seconds and could make a 10K cowboy hat redeem win. Oh, okay, soundtrack. I'll do that before Thursday. Wait, how many points do you have? And how long is it going to be for? Can it be for like 10 minutes? Because then it also, like, if I need to wear a hat because of a bad hair day, couldn't really wear the cowboy hat for that if it's reserved for being a point redeem. But it actually did hurt my head, so 10 minutes is probably 15. What do you think? 10 or 15? So at any rate, 10K cowboy hat. I'm thinking 15 is probably. Oh, it doesn't hurt that much. No, it was at the end of 3 hours of wearing it and when I took it off that I realized it took like almost a full day for the crease in my forehead to do. But 15. Well, so okay, so 10 minutes then, just so I don't hurt myself. 10 minutes for 10,000. That's probably. I don't know. That might be overpriced. But soundtrack, how many points do you have? Because you could keep it on me for probably a whole stream. Okay, well, that's neither here nor there. So I will add that for Thursday. What was I? Oh, we were going to do the radio check. That's right. 177,000. Well, okay. You're going to have to. And it's 100,000 for ascended gravity. Wow. Okay. Pilot Puffuck. Hi, welcome on in. I hope I said your name right. If not, let me know. Because I have a strong preference for saying a person's name the way they want it to be said. And let's see. Yeah, so radio check. That's what we were going to do. So we were going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in up here in COM1. And then, oh my gosh, that sun is bright. Speaking of, oh, hey, Pilot Puffuck, thank you for the follow. That's awesome. I appreciate that a great deal. Thanks. Happy to have you here and happy to have you following. I've been worried as this follower number gets closer and closer to 1,000. In the last few weeks, it has just been skyrocketing. It's not Pilot Puffuck, congratulations, your follower number 974, 26 away from 1,000 followers, and I got to do something to celebrate 1,000 followers, and I'm just not coming up with any ideas. Riz, yeah, I think we'll go over to, oh, hey, Scott, is it Scott Hizical or Scott has ickle? No, that can't be right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being follower 975. Hertzicle. Hertzicle? Ah. Okay, very good. I will remember that. Hertzicle. Scott Hertzicle. Yeah, that's oh, Hertz, L-H, capital H, little Z like Hertz. Duh. Okay, sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake. I got very, very little sleep last night. Modded C150. Cool. Oh, let's okay. Don't let me get more distracted. I gotta put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here in com 2. So let's see, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be like that. Okay, there we go. And radio check, radio check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that that is so weird. I don't know what I did to the sounds in my sim, but now in my sim. I key the mic, and it causes the Kev Mikwa greeting sound to play. Kev McWa, great to see you. Welcome on in. And oh no, I think I didn't. I think I got Kev McWa right the first time, didn't I? It seems like logically spelled to me. Why did the squirrel command not play? Iowa Scotsman with a 15 stream streak. That's awesome. Why did it not shout out Iowa Scotsman? Soundtrack help! The bot is falling down on the job. Um, there we go. Alrighty. Hang on a sec. Um, okay, that's great. So the greeter bot played. Oh, it doesn't respond to watch streak redeems. Right. So that's why there was a delay there. And during the tech stream yesterday, the shout out command was broken and was giving errors instead of the recently played game and the link to the channel. So it's good that that's fixed, but I don't see that that the bot shouted out Kev Mikwa. Did it, Kev Mikwa? Did you type a lot earlier in chat, or not until was Soundtrack 78 your first entry in the? Oh no, I'm surprised you ever got past my wackadoo handle. Was that the first thing that you typed? Yeah, because that's what triggered your. Well, yeah, as far as your greeting sounded, but it also should have shouted you out. Um, my further apologies for taking so much time, but there've been the technical difficulties have just been so. It's just kind of all at once on the. Oh, well, that would explain why that didn't happen. Is because I told the bot to play your sound, but I didn't tell it. I didn't ask it to. Oh dear. Uh, oh my gosh, Sim Caesar gifting a. Oh come on, please. Sim Caesar gifting a sub to Iowa Scotsman. That is super. Thank you so much, Sim. Uh, exclamation point SO, and there we go. Alrighty. So Kev, next time you come in addition to your song, it will also, hopefully, do a shout out for you as well. Okay, let's see. So then, yeah, no. It's just it's Streamlabs chatbot, and it's been doing a couple of weird things lately. So I just assumed that was another weird thing it was doing, and I needed to know right now. So now, if we let's see, hopefully we can get a moment or two here with no other sounds going off, so we can do the radio check thing. So radio check, 1, 2, 3, radio check. Uh-oh. Oh, well, not with 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, it won't. Duh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Radio check, 1, 2, 3, radio check. Oh. Still nothing. Oh, I wonder if the push to talk. So then that will involve. Oh, wait. I don't have to be connected. Do I have to be connected to. I shouldn't have to be connected to. Well, check. Com2. Did I put the wrong thing in down there too? No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is COM 2, isn't it? Yes, that's COM on the left, nav on the right. Uh, uh, oh, I'm not monitoring COM 2. Thank you. Hello. Radio check, 1, 2, 3, radio check. No. Okay. um, so that was, yes, that was my question before we actually figured out my first two fails. Do I have to be connected to a client? If so, I'm happy to do so. Uh, we could even try. Let's see. I gotta get that out of the way to get to. Let's see. VPilot seems to be the first one I come to, and so we can just connect, and that's fine. And are you gonna tell me I'm connected? You're not. Connect. Connect. There, it's going now. Connected to voice server. Radio check, radio check, 1, 2, 3, radio check. Alrighty. Yeah, it's not a must fuss thing, isn't it? I kind of forgot about that part. So we can disconnect from there. Ooh, lots of, gosh, Atlanta Center, Boston Center, Chicago, Cleveland, Houston. Looks like there's plenty of places we could fly on VATSIM today if we want to try that. A week ago, or last Thursday, the last time I did a regular stream, had you asked, I'd have told you that my, oopsie, sorry, that's me, not you. Um, had you asked me, I would have said that the plan for today was to do the Cat 5 rating. But we're not going to do that. And the reason we are not going to do that, where is my, come on. Oh, that was it. All right. There. Okay, good. So that's back the way it needs to be. The reason we're not going to do that is because I have had zero time to even look at the. So since everybody is loaded in here, let's just fly over to Raleigh because that's a quick, easy flight. And while we are in flight, we can figure out what to do next. So flight plan. We're at here. We're going to RDU. Yep. Hello, D. Thank you. There it is. Already there. Why is there a message? Oh, I figured out how to set this up. And since we're, we can go ahead and clear that. It just pops up every 30 minutes to remind me. I know the smart money is on not becoming too dependent on technology, but too bad. at least in some regards. So, oh man, the sun is killing me. Fortunately, I am the master of the universe, and we'll just make it a time of day where it's not sunny like that. Well, let's make it a little earlier in the year. There we go. If we do an online flight with air traffic control, we'll use real time and weather. Field elevation's right there, so I'm not going to bother getting the altimeter. That all is looking good. What else, if anything, did I want to? Oh, right. I was thinking, rather than take off in this horrifically unbalanced fashion, we will just get ourselves back to something a little more normal looking, like that. And then, like I said, we'll be reminded while we're flying to change tanks. Boy, am I glad to have my cough button back. It's adversity that teaches us gratitude. I find. I totally took my cough button for granted until suddenly it was gone. So thanks everybody for your help with getting the radio check working. And has anyone else joined us, or has everyone gone on to better things since I've been sitting here babbling for an hour plus? Oh my gosh, look at this lineup. Cool. Well, if you'll forgive me, I kind of want to remember this one for the, in the scrapbook. So, that ought to do. Back in here, and get the brake off, and just sort of, there we go. Alrighty there. And go back out here, and then like this, and over here somewhere, and up a little, and then there's Ascended's tag. And and that's Riz right there in that one. So let's see if I go this way a little. Does that get to separate the? Okay, yeah, and then that gets us that we're at the not prettied up Sanford, Sanford, North Carolina airport. Lovely. So let me just click here, go there, click on that. I think. Let's see. Let's see if that worked. Do there. It did. Yay! Alrighty then. Yeah. So let's head over to Raleigh, Durham. Okay. Too much talking, not enough flying. Let's correct that right now. So park and brake off. Don't have the flaps out, and don't have the speed brakes out. I do have one notch of flaps. That's also good. So yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you wait till we get to. Just you wait till we get to RDU, young man. I suppose I deserve that. Anybody on final? No. Anybody on final the other way? Oh, barbecue beef. Oh, barbecue beef. We missed you in the snapshot. Oh well. Join us at RDU and we'll take care of it then. Is this a runway texture that's not painted in my sim? Look at this. This was not here when I slewed past it a moment ago. Sime, welcome on in. Sime, welcome on in. I'm having trouble nailing. It's the second syllable. I think. Correct me if I am wrong about this, but I think it's not like May, right? It's not C May, right? But it's also not here. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do. Oh dear, I don't have this over here, but I'm trying to go here. There we are. Let's get this up. Uh-huh. That's good. And then let's get those up. Okay, we're good to go. And we're heading on up to let's just go up to about we can go to 1500 to cruise over there VFR. Yeah, it's the ME part of it. It's not May and it's not Ma. It's like it's kind of in between. It's in a way that it's in between in a way that only the French and Belgians could do. Like meh, right? So it's Sima. Is that how is that Sima? At any rate, it's good to see you. Let's turn on over in the general direction of Raleigh, which is this way. And oh yeah, there we are, coming up on 1500. So let's see what we get with that. Is it gonna kill us or not? That's autopilot on nav. Oh, but not alt. Oh, that's because I. There we go. We'll see. We'll see if that works. When I'm trying the buttons on the honeycomb because I know I'm not going to have to like do altitude changes and that sort of thing. Because when I try that on the honeycomb, it's always trouble. But oh yeah, so there was one other. Let's see. There's some cool things to even feel better now. Oh, all right. As a Belgian who speaks some French, forced to speak French, that should be a crime. And I'm pretty sure I don't want to know what kind of cool things are going to make you feel better. That sounds strictly private to me. Let's see what happens if we zoom out here a little bit to get an idea of our. This is Jordan Lake that we're passing by on our left here. It's a great big man-made lake. It's the source of where our drinking water comes from. And it's a massive lake, and that it serves the Durham and Chapel Hill area of the triangle An evening workout. All right. Good for you. Excellent. Very good idea. Um, then there's an equally huge lake on the other side of RDU. If we go back down here and look again, we don't have a lot of time because we're going to be there any moment. But if we zoom out some more, so there's RDU, and then just on the other side of RDU, there's another huge lake. This one's called Falls Lake. So Jordan Lake down here provides all the water for Chapel Hill and Durham, which are sort of over on this side, and then Falls Lake provides all the water for Raleigh, which is over here to the east of it all. So there's that. Oopsie. Is that yeah? Well, we can. There we go. So yeah, we've only got 15 miles to go. Then we'll land. So let's talk about what we're going to do for a second flight. Hey, Scott's 87. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I think we're going to try a little beverage therapy for this throat. Oh, and I need to click off of. Is there a place I can do that? It just drives me crazy. Okay, good. That looks much better. Right. So, 05. Oh, 5 right. Yes. I'm going to land on 5 right. Absolutely. That was the original runway. Not the very original runway. The very original runway is only about 3,000 feet and at 90 degrees to 5 right. But Scott's and Scotty, who is the dollar store version of who? Oh, well, wait, we also have Scott Hertzicle. So we have Scott alphabetically. We have Scott, Scotty, and Scott's. My gosh, there's almost as many Scotts here as there are Kevins. What on earth? Let's see. So we ought to be able to see the field from here, one would think. Oh yeah, that's it, right there in front of us. I don't see the beacon yet, but I sure do see the runway. Oh, I do see the beacon now. Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Which takes me back to an earlier question near the top of the stream when we were working on the audio fiasco. Several people said there was a discrepancy between video and audio. Either my voice was lagging behind the video, or the video was lagging behind my voice. So, yeah, Scott's 87. Leonard Nimoy actually recorded an album of Songs from Outer Space, I think was the name of it. That's an album cover that floats by there in that little video guy. Luckiest or unluckiest? What's going on? What is? Let's see. I think looking out the window here. Oh, that's weird. It's taking us right to the runway. Usually seems like I have to turn a bit left before we get there, but that's looking fine to me. So where are we now? Oh, we're only 5 miles out. We're doing 180. It might be time to slow down. What do you think? Let's bring the power back a bit. We're going to throw out our speed brakes because that will slow us right down. Look at that needle drop. Those things just pull you right out of the air if you're not careful with them. That's us at gear speed. There comes our gear. Ooh, big stutter. But it strikes me that so far stutters have been not as bad. Let's get a notch of flaps in. Let's kill the autopilot. And yeah. Scott's, it's Bijan seasons. I first saw somebody streaming with Bijan Seasons and saying they loved it, and so I just got it before I even knew there was a Rex AccuSeason. So I never did a comparison. Um, my buddy Sim Caesar has Rex AccuSeasons, and from things he's said about it, I think I might even prefer it, but it's too late. Uh, art. Oh, an art school. Uh, Class of only girls, except for one quiet guy. Wait, we're a little slower than I like here. Let's have another notch of flaps
500.
to lower our stall speed. 500. Yeah, okay. We're all right. It is so hard to read chat and uh, keep the visual on the runway and keep an eye on things like airspeed. But only one quiet guy. Oh, I see. Luckiest or unlucky. Wait, are you the quiet guy? Or love AccuSeasons, more seasonal ground texture? Well, that's the thing. I turned off the Bijan seasons many months ago for reasons that don't bear going into. But when I decided to turn it back on recently, there had been an update, and a big part of the update was they've added a whole new like terrain masking thing to make their textures better. Okay, I can't talk and do this at the same time, and I forgot to turn the flight recorder on, and nobody reminded me. So we'll have to wait for a wing view and a landing replay until later on. Oh, that was reasonably gentle and reasonably on center. I'll take it. Let's get the flaps up. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I certainly appreciate being reminded. That's always very helpful. I'm assuming that was soundtrack with the. Oh no, that's hashtag bad mood. Oh, it was smart. It was smart Caesar with the. Let's see. Moet is over there. Let me go join Moet, and then maybe we can line up. So yeah, so here we are on the ground at a bigger airport, and the stutters are just going crazy. Didn't really notice much stuttering until like when we first kind of came in range of the field, and then as we got quite close, I mean, once we got on the ground, then they just kind of go crazy. That's a shame. Oh well. Oopsie. Stop short. Didn't mean to. There we go. Alrighty then. I got the park and brake. And what else do I still do? I got the flaps cleaned up. Yep, that's good. Let's go out here and see what's going on. Did I... Oh, it's reasonably in line. I can live with that. Oh, we missed Riz's landing. Oh, but we still get to see some other folks. Sorry I missed yours, Riz. Let's see how our model matching is doing. Riz in the... Whoops. Got too close to and lost the tag. RV14. And hey, it's even the tail drag here. Wait, oh no, that's the... So you're in the RV14A with the tricycle gear. But it looks like model matching did the right thing there. So then who else have we here? So Voyaging K in the... whoa, no! Oh! That button is just way too easy to hit. Here comes Voyaging K in the Comanche. Looking nice. I'm not close enough to get the gear materializing. But that looks like it was nice and smooth, and oh, the stutters. Oh, my aching stutters. Wait, I thought we had two more people. I thought there was somebody between Voyaging and Barbecue Beef. No? Oh, Ascended is still here. Okay. So, what else is... Oh. Stutters. Somebody needs to do an add-on called Stutter Be Gone. Okay. So here is Ascended Gravity coming on in. Oh, that's the extent of our zoom, and the camera's going way too fast. And I'm missing everything in chat because I'm trying to work the camera here to see some landings. Oh, there we go. Oh, the stutters from hell. Ugh. Oh, you must have live weather on, crabbing like that to get. Wait a minute. Oh no! Oh, you've got RDU scenery, so you're what I thought was you. What I thought was you crabbing was actually you steering on the ground. Okay, my bad. And barbecue beef, are you headed in, or is it going to be a minute? Well, I tell you, it looks like you're going to give me a minute to catch up on chat because I missed a bunch of and folks who aren't subscribed are off in an ad break. You found the Leonard Nimoy album. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I did. You know, I didn't know it was on Spotify. I think I found it on YouTube. But yeah. Wow. Um, so welcome back from the ad break. Sorry you had to go if you did. Hey, Boulder65 is here. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Did I miss saying hi to anybody else? I feel awful if I did. But see me and yeah, so Boulder65, great to see you. Happy to have you here. Oh, Astro Singularity. Astro Singularity, welcome on in. Delighted to see you. Seema, I hope you get a good night's sleep and enjoy your school tomorrow with 16 girls and a quiet guy who doesn't talk. Thanks for coming by. Always happy to see you. Oh, and wait, oh no, barbecue beef moving again. I saw the. I didn't know if it was just a stutter or if barbecue beef was. Barbecue beef sometimes likes to hang out in the sky, um, reasonably close to an airport. So, what is the sitch with my new processor? It's Tuesday, and yesterday I was so busy with sound issues that I forgot to try my tracking number in on the FedEx website. So let's just I will do that uh, while we are doing something else here. So let's see. FedEx tracking. Okay, yep, there's track your package. Let me go to where I jotted down the number, which was probably in here. Oh, yeah, that's where I jotted down the number. No, I don't want to copy a paragraph. I want to copy the number. Thank you. There we go. And paste that in here. And go. And it's not in the system yet. So it was the PC manufacturer sent a notice on where is my okay, there we go. I got an email from the manufacturer on Saturday, I think, that they had shipped it. Or that might have even been last week. Did I say on the stream Thursday? I don't know. At any rate, yeah, no, it's not on my porch. um, okay, yeah, barbecue beef is coming in. That's good. Um, yeah, so I mean, I did not. I paid the lowest shipping fee, which was like $10 each way, because I have to pay to send the old one back as well. So total of $20 shipping for the two way. No cold Nebo, not at all. We just did a quick hop from my standard shakeout flight from Sanford to Raleigh. So we're about to do another thing. Well, that's the thing, Sunjammer, is it's insured. So if it does end up on somebody else's porch, they have to send me another one. But yeah, so I got an auto-generated email from them saying that it had been shipped, and but the thing is, this and that. So I know when I originally bought the PC, I'd never tracked its progress coming here because um, they use a thing called I guess it's the app is called Shop, but I think it's Shopify is what it is, which is the last thing in the world I wanted on my phone. So I was not willing to add the Shopify phone to my app, waiting for the new PC to arrive, because I just, contented myself that it will be here when it gets here. Peaches the Burb, welcome on in. Great to see you. Oh, aha. Yep. Well, there you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, oh. Well, huh. Okay. Night, see me. And yeah, absolutely. I hope that goes well for you. Um, yeah, so I just contented myself with the new. It's a brand new PC. It'll get here when it gets here, and that's until it gets here, everything is still working the way it's been working for a year. Prior to that. So, but with this one, I was like, no, I'm going to be a clock watcher on this. A clock watcher waiting for my new CPU to arrive. I'm going to be a clock watcher. Hey, the flying reindeer is here. Welcome on in. Barbecue beef, are you like in that little ultralight that only goes like 30 knots, or what's the deal here? I mean, I'm perfectly happy to wait, but if you'd rather we went on with something a little more interesting, I can do that too. Um, the birds are fighting again. Oh no! Hey, Dave is here. Welcome on in. Okay. Oh, well, are you home now or are you still at work? Because if you're home now, we're about to. Hey, look, barbecue beef has materialized. Cool. DHC2, is that the beaver? I know it's a de Havilland. I just don't remember what the C2 is for. If that's for if the C2 from de Havilland is the beaver or not. But done with work for today. DHC2 is the beaver. Lovely. Always happy to see a beaver descending. Ooh. Oh, very exciting. Look at that, right on center line. Thank you. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Huh. Look at oh, it's the I had just drawn breath and was opening my mouth to say, boy, if that was me in a tail dragger, I'd be flipping it over right about now with the brakes. Uh, so sorry I didn't get a chance to say that earlier, but whee. Whee. Uh, so we'll get our little family portrait set up here. Waiting, I'm sure Barbecue Beef will be sorting himself out and joining us in a moment. You go full speed on the beaver, do you? I I know I like to go full speed on the beaver. Oh, it's probably on cooldown. Never mind. Oh, you mean it's called Nemo? You mean Ascended Gravity? Soundtrack. Okay, fine. I'll just stop then. Um, BBQ, should we? Oh, oh dear. um, I, um, huh. I, oy. Okay, well, I thought maybe barbecue beef was going to sort himself out, and something tells me our barbecue beef may be just a little camera shy, because not available for the pre-flight family album snapshot, and now after a beautiful landing, now oddly unavailable for the post-flight family snapshot. So I am not sure what to make of that. Other than, I think camera shy might have something to do with it. So we will let it go at the oh come on camera between the camera speed being as picky as it is, between that and the stutters, I well, so that's been my disappointment in the Microsoft Flight Simulator camera system from the beginning, because I didn't have the context. Like, I hear certain others, wink, wink, uh, bemoaning the Microsoft uh, Flight Simulator camera system and saying how fabulous the X-Plane uh, camera system is by comparison. But I didn't have a frame of reference because I had never used X-Plane until recently. And now that I am starting to spend some time in X-Plane, wow. Oh, wait, soundtrack. What did you do? Oh, heavens. Oh, heavens. Wait, what did Ascended Gravity say that was a response to? I've completely lost uh, the thread. In fact, that is I don't see Ascended Gravity saying anything since Hello Mwet. Am I missing something? Ascended Gravity. It wasn't in response to the. I see. It's just in response to the. Yeah. Well, yes. Best that you time yourself out. I'm willing to trust you to show yourself out, but anything like that again, and we'll have to have somebody assist with that part of it too. Okay, so that's so I didn't get an answer. I don't think, or if anybody answered me and I missed it, I'm terribly sorry. But uh, with that last welcome sound, oh no, it was actually with the love sound where I was singing along. Were Leonard and I in sync, or was I behind Leonard, or was I in front of Leonard? In no way was I on top of Leonard. I can promise you. Um, but if anybody remembers at this point, I should have pursued that at the time, but I'm just a complete scatterbrain, so I didn't. Um, Pretty synced. Okay, good. That's good to know. In fact, that's very good to know. Okay, so the question that I meant to address while we were flying. Oh, we can try it again. There is love. Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Now, there were a couple times there where I was definitely ahead just because I just came in earlier than him, but it's like we've done the mind meld. All right, well, Sim Caesar, live long and prosper. And I think that with Leonard singing, we did not hear Big Dick Callahan's entry music. Richard Callahan, welcome on in. Alrighty then. 10 microseconds off. Okay. Yep, I can live with 10 microseconds. Wait, microseconds, that's 100. Wait, is a microsecond 1,000 times a millisecond? I think it must be. But be that as it may. Nebo's here. Wait a minute, Nebo. Did you fly along or are you trying to cut in on everybody's action? Okay, I'm going to delete that screenshot that didn't include Nebo. Although I should probably get the new screenshot first or somebody will drop out before I have time. But we'll do that, and that, and then this. Did y'all hear the Windows system sound? A little bling. Um, because I don't think you should be hearing that, but I think you did. Um, Great. So that's in there. Thank you for joining Cold Nebo, and I'm going to try it a third time. The thing we're moving in on is 1,000 milliseconds is a second. Oh, it's a million mic. Oh, so a micro is 1,000th of a milli. It isn't that I. So I thought maybe a millisecond was 1,000 of a micro, but so micro is smaller than milli. That's good to know. All right. Um, if you have not typed exclamation point ticket to enter yourself in the giveaway, please do. Only 20 entries so far. I'd love to have everybody's. Ooh, and today your chances are doubled because barbecue beef won last week, and rather than pick a channel to be, he's already subscribed here, so rather than picking a channel to be subscribed to, he asked if I would just give it away to somebody else. So at the end of the stream today, I'm going to give away a free sub to the channel, courtesy of me, and then we'll also give away a sub courtesy of barbecue beef. And in either case, if you're already subscribed here, then I'll give you a sub to any channel on Twitch. Let's see. Right. So now fourth attempt to say what are we going to do next? Because I can't put it off any longer because it's now time to start a new plan. So had I not spent 3 days in audio hell, today's plan would have been to do the Pilot Edge Cat 5 rating flight. But I really like to be prepared. I can go through all the materials, know where I'm going, what I'm doing, all that sort of thing. And I have not even glanced at the prep materials for the Cat 5. We could still try it if you're interested in that. Or we could fly somewhere in VATSIM. It looks like there's lots of coverage on, so we could just pick anywhere and fly on VATSIM there. Or we could just do a chill VFR flight. I'm completely open to. Soundtrack? Should we do a poll? Do you want to start a? You want to do a poll with 3 choices? PE Cat 5 would be one choice. VATSIM flight would be a second choice, and then chill VFR would be choice 3. And soundtrack, please don't whip it out. Especially not. No, I can't. I have to stop right there. Well, I am going to stop right there in any case. Cat 5 is easy. All right, so while Soundtrack is putting the poll together, let's make it a quick one because people are either going to vote or not. They're not going to think about it. So let's make it like a 1-minute poll. Dick, yes, thank you for Cleavon. Wait, Cleavon Little. Wow, my memory of that movie is fuzzy enough that I can't even say for that was Cleavon Little. Yeah, okay, it was Cleavon Little. Whew, that's good to know that at least long-term memory seems to be doing fine, even if short-term memory is really essing the bee. He said to the people who eventually figured out what HIH was. Yeah, excuse me while I whip this out. Yes, that what Richard said, right? Okay, let's get a new window open, and let's go to the videotape. And actually, the whole stream here, I have been meaning to mention another thing. So we were when we were talking about the mic and how the mic sound is. That was I actually ended up it wasn't planned, but I ended up redoing the physical configuration of the mic as well because I mounted a second mic on the arm because I needed a second mic for ATC, and Riz, heavens, Tuesday nights in New York. Oh, you mean tonight on VatSim? Right. We're not going to be. So Sim Caesar starts streaming at the same time that event starts, and I'm going to be over in Sim Caesar's stream. And often, or it is not unusual of late for Sim Caesar to actually fly the Tuesday night in New York event. I don't know what his plans are in that regard. Oh, did I fail to press the button for the cough? I'm sorry. Um, oh, and we've got a link from. Ooh, I have not tried clicking on a link in this chat window. What happens? Oh, it opens over there. That's not bad. Uh, Perse, Perse, Quebec, Perse. Oh, it's like I knocks on a goo. So Perse, Quebec. Huh. Okay. Is that on the Tuesdays in New York, Tuesday night ops on VatSim? At any rate, though, oh, the poll. So the poll is actually over, and is it gonna let me see it? It's not letting me see it. What's wait? What's the deal with the poll? Where's my actual? I can't figure out how to work this poll. Oh well. Uh, is this okay? Just a minute. No, wait. Stop. 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 Let me. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Now it's let it. So it won't let me see it on that screen, but it lets me see it here. Oh, wow. Chill VFR wins it by a mile. Okay. Well, okay. I'll take 5 seconds here to glance at what the plan would have been for Cat 5 because Sim Caesar says it's easy. And so uh we'll do it on Thursday. We'll do it live. This is not. Wait. Oh no, that's not. No. Why did I click on that? I meant to click on this. Cat ratings. 5. Santa Maria to Bakersfield. Class Delta to Class Delta. 76 nautical miles. Yeah, this looks like a piece of cake. And what's the Cat 6? Maybe we'll do the Cat 5 and the Cat 6 on Thursday. Oh, Class D, but getting flight following on the ground before. Yeah, and how long is this one? This one's only 50. So yeah, we will do. We'll probably do both of those on Thursday. Oh, look, Sunjammer has joined in. Well, everybody's still loaded in here, so should we do a chill VFR flight from Raleigh Durham then? That would seem to make a lot of sense. Um, let's just look and see what's in the area. Um, let's see if I do this. Does that zoom it in on me? No, oh wait, no, that it was on already. Well, I guess I can just zoom in this way. It's kind of far to get all the way down to the beach. Um, Roanoke Rapids up this way. Roanoke, uh, where Monster was recently, up here. We did Roanoke to Smith Mountain Lake. That was a pretty reasonable length. Let's maybe go up to. So we could either go up to Virginia and check out this lake. That's a nice chill flight. SFRA for the exclusion route is on CTAF though. Wait, okay, wait. What is. Oh. Thank you for the clip, Scotty. Um. Yeah, Colt Nebo. I actually had a lot of fun flying the Mooney, mixing it up with the big boys in the FNO. Uh, so sorry, I missed out on all kinds of mounting mics. Wait. Oh dear Lord. Um. Uh. Uh. Okay. So it looks like a lot of this doesn't involve me, but just give me a. Oh, KETC. Riz is saying KETC to the east. Here, let's just give it a. Let's. Where are we? Wait. Oh, so this is a new. Wait. Oh, new flight. So okay. So let's unload, edit, delete, and then we can go to new flight and start it from. Gosh, you would think that would just come up, wouldn't you? Since it's where I am, but it doesn't. Okay. Oops. Oh, but can I just do RDU? Yes. Good. So there's that, and then K etc. etc. Yes, let's go to etc. Oh, Tarboro. Good lord. Oh, it's 60 miles. Wait, why is Tarboro? Oh, Tarboro is not. What was I was thinking of a little town that's up north here past Roxborough, but the Virginia line is right along here. There's something up here near Roxborough. I can't remember the name of it now. Uh, but it's a name similar enough to Tarboro that that's where I thought you meant. But uh, yeah, so here's the triangle area: Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill. I guess you have to zoom in more before the name Chapel Hill pops up. There we see Chapel Hill. So I'm over here in Chapel Hill, but Raleigh and Durham, the three of them are the collective noun for the three cities is the triangle, largely or in part due to the fact that right out here in the middle of it all, back in the at the end of the 60s and then through the 70s, there was founded and grown a thing called a research triangle park. So this little spot right in here, it's home to like the three biggest drug manufacturers or medication manufacturers, pharmaceutical companies, Glaxo and Burroughs Wellcome, and I forget what the third one is, but they're all right here. So yeah, Tarboro over to the east. Yeah, that's on the way. Uh, my where are we with? Let's see, that's Norfolk. Yeah, so the North Carolina Virginia line is right along here. I wonder if they have that on. No, it wouldn't be on the VFR or the IFR map. They don't do. Uh, they don't do uh, state boundaries on sectionals, do they? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe they do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's the state line. So we're talking about heading down east. This is Tar. I used to drive through Tarboro at least several times a year, going down to visit my late husband's folks who lived. Uh, you can even tell on the sectional here. So even on the sectional, you can see this area right here with like absolutely nothing in it, right in the middle of there, whereas the farm that he grew up on. Yeah, in fact, like if you look at any map of North Carolina, this area right here, this little depiction with these plants is oh, it's even marked the Great Dismal Swamp. So I used to be fond of saying, if you're looking for where the farm Archie grew up on was, just the nearest thing that's actually marked on the map is the Great Dismal Swamp. So at any rate, the trip down to that area, the main highway goes right through Tarboro, and then you take little tiny, barely 2-lane roads up into the deep country. So yeah, so let's go from Raleigh Durham to etc. That sounds like a plan. So is there anything that I need to know for that? We got some 2,500, 2,400. What's our sector altitude here? 1,400. Yeah, it slopes downward toward the coast. So 1,400, 1,600. Yeah. So looks like 2,500 is the most, and that's not even. So yeah, we'll be fine at. Why don't we go up to? If we do it at 2,500, that's definitely clear of any obstacles, and it's low enough that we don't even have to pretend that we're doing a VFR, altitude. East is odd, west is even odder. So yeah, well, 3,500 would be the lowest VFR altitude. Let's do it at 2,500 since we're going to be sightseeing. So that means this can go out of our way back over there. And ascended gravity. it's a new position. Oh, and I scrolled back up to see what I had missed, and that gave us our destination. Soundtrack has probably or ascended gravity already updated the route command Oh, we're not, but it would be great if we could do that. So KRDU to KETC, etc. And then what else did I miss? So no, so that was Scotty's clip. I don't think I missed anything. The Skyline. Okay, so there's something on VATSIM called the Skyline. I don't know what that's about. I probably should, but I'm not going to take the time to learn about it now. And then, oh, we have more links. There's a lot of links. Please forgive me for not following all these links at the moment, but I don't want to keep people any longer. And it's even, yeah, so let's, right. So, oh, what is that? Command. Oh, oh, the exclamation point command caused Flow's bot to respond with a list of flow commands. So, wait, fly, no command trigger fly along found. Oh, wait. So where did trigger fly along come from? Wait. So it, I think it's, I don't remember the stream elements syntax. It's different from the, uh, oh, well look, somebody's edit did it. That's awesome. Thank you. I can't tell whose it was, but wait. But I actually want to know because just because. Oh, it's command space edit. That's what it is. Yep, instead of one word. Wait, command edit route. But what was the first one you did? I thought command edit was what you tried the first time. Command edit fly along. And then the second time, command edit. Oh, command edit route. So that was why stream elements returned that it couldn't find that. Oh, but so did the flowbot return the same thing the second time? It did. Okay, so anytime it starts with exclamation point command, the flowbot is going to return the list of flow commands. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. Okay, good. I am caught up to, yeah, edit command is the Streamlabs syntax. Yes. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see, etc. Okay, stop me. Somebody stop me. Somebody get me back in the plane. And oh golly, ooh, center gravity. So forward of you. Let me. How do I get back in there? There we go. I have now burned 4 gallons out of the left, which I would already have been aware of even without this helpful little message reminding me to switch tanks. Oh, well, I don't have to clear them individually. That's right. And then we're in the airspace, and we knew about that. So that's good. Radio then. So let's actually go to our flight plan. And, oh, is there an easy way to, okay, oh yeah, I'd like to go to here, and is there a remove? Seems like there ought to be a remove. No, do I have to? Oh, wait, oh, yeah, there is a remove. Okay, remove KTTA, add a waypoint, KETC. Hey, that looks like our plan. I love it when they're simple. Okie dokie. 60.8 miles away. That's great. Let's drop in a notch of flaps while we're right here and can see the little indicator moving. Speed brakes, I stowed those, didn't I? I did. That's good. Yeah. So, and then let's see. Is barbecue beef, are you still along? Or did you. Let's see. Voyaging has joined. Riz. Oh, Moet is here. Yay. Welcome, Moet. Oh, barbecue beef. You okay, brah? Oh, good. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Alrighty. Let's all go join barbecue beef over there on 5 right and head on off to Tarboro. Yes. Yep, on the runway. Very good. Yeah, I could have just inserted after without removing. Yeah, that's true. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Let's see. So there's that. Okay. Yep, there it is. Good. So, I hear the rain and wind is starting to whip up outside. I can hear it. I don't know if you can. So yeah, let's. Right, so this is your gear flaps. That should all be fine. Is the autopilot doing anything weird? It's got alt being preset as on, but I'm a little worried about that because when you once you touch it, the Coronado Muni autopilot is like a delicate blossom. Touch it, and the bloom is gone. Let's see. Okay, let's hide that. Then we don't need that to be anywhere near that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready if you are. Let's taxi on out and get underway. So that's the brake off. I don't see anybody else about to cut me off, so let's go. Oh, so now I at least now I understand why there's a clip about coughing, and that's because we are now back to the the problem that led to the problem that was one of the elements that led to the whole audio fiasco was using and Scotty, we talked at length about this. So I put the Stream Deck back on application audio capture beta as its source type, and it's now just not dead. If I hit, oh, oh, so that is really weird. So it's playing a sound. It's playing a sound, but the mute button is disabled for some reason. I don't know. Wrong PC. Wrong keyboard anyway. And yeah, we still got one more to go. So, mute button. So the mute button source has been reset to one dot mic, even though I changed it to one dash mic a short time ago. How did that happen? What happens if I close the app? The cough button's working again, but still has to be visualized every time because I no longer trust it. Yeah, well, it rebounded itself to to an old source that no longer exists. So I don't even have I click the source. So when I click on the cough button in the Stream Deck app, and then click on the source, it shows me a list of OBS sources, and that list includes sources I've deleted from OBS. So I don't. So there's some disconnect there. Oh, now who else is up in the air? That's not Ascended Gravity. Is that? Oh, that's Sunjammer. So Sunjammer also has. Wow, look at this crowd. Oh, this is. Okay, sorry to take your time, but I'm just going to grab a very quick screenshot because this is a whole different group from the group that landed. How cool. Okay. And there goes Sunjammer driving out of frame. He get over here. Get ready there. And then we'll see what. Okay. Maybe go a little more this way. That'll do. Okay. Once more. So, no, wrong mouse. Ba-da-bum-bum. And then over here. And then over here. And then like that. And like that. And we're done. Excellent. Hey, Complete Freedom is here. We're just about to take off from Raleigh, Durham. Heading over to Tarboro. Welcome on in, Complete Freedom. Great to see you. Nobody on final over there. Nobody coming in the other way. Okay, we are off. Oh, except I didn't switch to the right tank. I really probably should do that. And also, I don't have let me just stop here long enough because I don't have a view set up for looking down at the tank switch. But I should be able, if I can get the mouse over there. Hello, there we go. Excellent. Whew! That's the first time I've actually changed tanks in the Mooney in a very long time. Okay, good. So that's done. Let's go. I'm good if you're talking to me, but I think you might be talking to Soundtrack. But I'm good. How are you? How have things been going? I haven't seen you in a while or heard anything. Let's see. Oh, is Wobbly Orange landing on 2-3 left, and we're about to cut him off? I feel terrible if that's the case, but that's only one notch of flaps. I don't know why it leapt off the ground like that, but it did. All right, there we go. Lovely. More stutters, I guess, because we're close to the airport. But oh, you are talking to me. Good. Well, I'm doing fine too. Spent the weekend in hell due to an audio catastrophe, but we seem to be over the worst of that hump. So that's good. And oh yeah, flaps can come up. That's also good. And let's see what else. Take a little look at yeah. That's the new runway over on the other side. So that would be the arrival end of 2-3 right. And yeah. So who else? Let's see if everybody else is. You know what? It's actually easier is this one. Let's see who's behind us. All right. Looks like everybody is off. Well, I mean, I know most of us are off. I should speak for myself. Okay, coming up on 2,000. I still think 2,500 is a good altitude. Oh, it might be a good idea to sort of turn on course, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Believe it or not, I've done some of these things before. I know it may not look that way, but boy. Alrighty then. It's somewhere generally over in here. Yeah, alrighty. That'll get us on course. Okay, so yeah, around 2,500. Let's see if we can level off. Let's pull a little power back and bring the whoopsie. Not that low. Heavens to Betsy. There we go. Something around maybe 19 and 19-ish, more or less. Little nose down trim, so we don't have to. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, whoa! Okay, there we. That's looking pretty good on the power. How is our mixture doing? We could probably lean some, couldn't we? Hello? Is my... I don't see my EGT changing when I adjust the mixture. That's kind of weird. I wonder if something got disconnected in the sim. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ay. I know. Okay. Let's put the autopilot on before we go diving into the panel to see what's what. Back to see if we can get the autopilot on without hold. Yep. And how did I do in terms of? Oh, look how far I've shot through the course as well. So I'm just going to hit nav mode and let the autopilot make a sharp turn to the left to get us back over to that magenta line. All right. Now, so what I was interested in was, why is my mixture control having no effect on EGT? Oh, well, it is. Okay, well, now it's moving. It just was not moving before. Okay, well, that's peak. So that's just Richa peak, which is kind of weird. But at 19 and 19-ish, we're burning about 10 gallons an hour. That's kind of sipping fuel. I'm happy with that. So, oopsie. Butterfingers here flying the plane. What can I tell you? Alrighty. So, yeah, that's good. Okay. Whew. Oh, Richard Callahan, what are you being thanked for? Let's see. Uh, oh my gosh, complete freedom! I got distracted from the chat and I stopped one line short. Wow, congratulations! That's awesome! Yay! Woo! That is yeah. Wow. So are you? What's the plan? Are you going to? You to? Is the plan to teach to supplement income while you work on like whatever the next thing is aviation wise, uh, or I guess I could just ask what's the plan? And ay ay ay. I am certain that I have no ancestors from Flanders, and yet today I'm absolutely Flemish. Start teaching right away. Work on instrument instructor, and then medical examiner. No, wait, I should know what that is. Nobody tell me. I should know what that is. Wait, MEI. Multi-engine. I see. Well, so multi-engine instructor is actually a whole separate thing, as opposed to just like an add-on endorsement to the. So I guess my question is like, are they at the same level? So like, you have to have your CFII before you can get your MEI, or oh well, let's see. Now, well, no, yeah. So that is so. If you just have your CFI, can you teach VFR multi-engine, or does multi-engine? Uh, can I? Let's see. Is there a private pilot multi-engine land certificate, or do you have to? Does a without instructing being in the mix? Does a pilot have to be instrument rated before they get a multi-engine rating? Spundot. Spundot, delighted to see you. Welcome on in. And yes, late is much, much, much better than never. Never is awful. So thank you for being late. Oh wait, oh sorry. Oh, just got your power back on. Cool. So far, ours is still on. They were saying it might go out. I mean, we got the standard warnings about storms. High winds expected, and power may well go out. What? Why are we at 1,500? Did I just stop 1,000 feet earlier than I planned? I think that's probably what's going on. So I am going to try the combination that normally kills us once again, which is now I've been using the buttons on the honeycomb for this thing up to this point in the stream, and usually when I mix and match between the virtual panel and the honeycomb sitting next to me. Usually, when I do that, I end up regretting it. But let's see what we got. We got 1,000 foot a minute climb going. We'll probably want to add some power back in, or we're gonna slow down too much. But so let's see if it captures and engages, and let's give it some climb power and head on up another 1,000 feet, because somebody just didn't look very carefully at his. Yes, yeah, Spundot. I think it is. It's that massive system that's like moving up the coast. I didn't have a chance to look at a forecast yesterday because my entire day was consumed with trying to salvage my audio. But the last time I did see a forecast, I think they were saying it's just going to like move all the way up the coast. I think it's supposed to dump more snow by the time it gets up to New England. So yeah, it just kind of feels like we're like really nose up, and it did not capture. Oh wait, it did capture. No, it did not capture. So, And it even says capture. Oh, is it because I didn't? I thought I armed, but now it's not. Okay, so uh, let's start. But we're in alt hold, but it's not holding. It's climbing. Yeah. So bad bad things happen when I mix and match. Uh, when I mix and match the virtual panel autopilot controls with the honeycomb autopilot controls, and that's just the way that is. So for the moment, we have vertical speed mode working with the honeycomb. That's kind of sketchy, and it's probably just settings that I need to. You don't need an instrument rating before getting multi, though. Multi-engine VFR would be kind of boring. Well, right. So, but it's not. So I mean, so I'm sure. I'm sure the case is that pretty much everybody gets their instrument before they get their multi. Uh, and thinking back on the flying club that I learned in, the club probably required that you have your instrument before you get your multi. Uh, but it's not an actual rag, so that's interesting. Uh, Tyro is back! Yay! As soon as I get us back down to 2,500 and level it off, I will take a look at. I've now missed more stuff in chat. Wait, is it trying to? Oh, is it gonna capture? So it might actually even get. Wait, is it still saying no? But what if I arm it? Can it do it when I'm closer than 1,000? No, I think it's not going to. But there we are coming down on 3,500. So if I just hit alt hold, that looks like it's maybe going to level off. Yes, all right. Okay, I'm now no longer worried that the ground looks close for 2,500 feet as I look out the windows here, which was where I was before. Okay, so yeah, that's looking fine. And now, what did I say? Oh, still lurking, busy with other things, but ears. Okay, yeah. No, I completely get that, Tyro. That's I spend a lot of my time in exactly that place. And okay, right. So then, yeah, the thing about the rating. And did I miss anything about that? No, because that's when Spundot came in. Okay, I think I'm caught up. All right. You can get them in any order. Okay, good. All right. Thank you for answering that question. Inquiring minds want to know. Now here's the thing. It seems to me like we only took off a few minutes ago, and I just glanced over at the chart, and we're halfway there. Is it? Oh well, now so I added power to climb, and yep, there I go again. What's that command for? It's not powder keg, Mooney. What is it? It's not a. Firewall. That's. So let's pull this power back and see if we can be a little more gentle on the engine. Ooh, I see. So I think this seems counterintuitive, but I think it's possible. So we're just resetting for cruise power here. Reminded me to look over at the fuel gauges and see that we're even. And then I thought, oh well, did we get our scheduled message? And it looks like we probably did. There's some kind of message going over here, and it's probably, hey, it's our scheduled message reminding us to switch tanks. But I remembered even before we got there. So 27 miles out. Something tells me if I don't start the flight recorder now, I won't remember. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I would hate to miss out on that. And okay, that's really lovely. Oh, Cold Nemo, that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Hey Makers, Dave, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy to have you here. Type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway. Double the chances today. At the end of the stream, we're giving away 2 subs to the Peter Mooney channel, or if you're already subbed here, another channel on Twitch, as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. On the Beaver, it's middle. There's like 3, isn't there? Like center, and then there's the 2 wings. it's the one that's the most middle-ish is what I remember people saying that you use first on the Beaver. Oh, front, then mid, then rear. Oh, you're just saying those are the three tanks. Oh, you're saying those are the three. Yeah, I'm no. As anyone who knows me will tell you, I know very little about the Beaver, but I seem to have heard other guys say that you do the mid before you do the front and the rear. Um, so wait, Colding says yeah, it's aft to front on the principle of the CG. Oh, see, I thought it was mid, then rear, then front. But again, the Beaver is pretty much a complete mystery to me. It's not even true in any sense. But okay, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't resist. What are we doing here? So, Michael. Ah. Uh, okay, so I reminded you about the giveaway. The flight recorder's recording. We got 20 miles to go. Is that all? We're down to 20 now. Oh Lord, yeah, we are down to 20 miles. Hey, I should probably find out a thing or two about this airport. Is it easier to do in here? Probably not. But let's see if I go here and then click on this. Does that let me get a? Oh, see, I thought that there was. Oh, yeah, there's view charts. Okay. Isn't there a runway? Oh, yeah, there is information. Oh, this is the information. This is the information? Do I have to go someplace else to get? No. Okay. Well, I'm sure it's going around my rear to get to my pointy appendage, but I know I can go here and get it that way. Assuming it's here somewhere. Yeah, there's ETC. And there's runways. Okay. So nice east-west setup there. And then it's traffic pattern left. 53 feet. Yep, we're getting right on down towards sea level in coastal North Carolina. And now that's weird. It's telling me down there about an ant break, but it's not saying it up here. Twitch is even more of a mystery than usual today. I don't know what's going on with that. But down to 16 miles. Man, we are still just charging right along, even with our power pulled back. Gosh, I haven't had time to see. Oh my gosh! Quas, how sweet it is! It's so sweet just to see you, let alone your 1 year subscription anniversary. That is just stellar, darling. Thank you for the sub, and so good to see you. And yeah, 10:30ish, I guess. Shank of the evening, am I right? Pulled out, starboard helm, posh with a capital P-O-S-H, posh, ba-da-da-dum. It is great seeing you. Just absolutely great. I went back here so that wouldn't be quite as noisy. How have you been? Miss you terribly. I understand you're very, very busy, but I sure hope you get enough less busy soon that we get to see more of you. Because golly gee, stick around as long as you can. Antihistamines. Oh yeah. Oh, yep. That's I almost never have trouble falling asleep. Like almost never. But when I do, any kind of antihistamine, and I am out like a light. So I totally understand that. We're getting close, and we haven't had any fun with flybys or anything. I feel terrible. I don't know why I thought this flight was going to take longer at only 60 miles. It didn't, but that was just me. Oh, there's a stutter right out in the middle of the countryside. No airport to blame it on. Nothing but still hoping it's my gradually dying CPU that's causing a lot of these sorts of problems. We shall see. Um, golly. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What did I mean to do? I meant to do that. And then I think just like come back in here and see just how close we are. So we're what's our yeah? So we're on a track that's pretty much straight in. That's nice. We got 8 miles to go, and 2,500 feet to lose. Let's start on down. So I'm not even going to mess with that autopilot. You know what? I'm just gonna uh, we're just going to lose the autopilot at this point, and I'm just going to do this. And hey, that's got us descending. But we don't need to descend. Well, somewhere around in there ought to be good, I think. Don't you? Yeah, I think so. Gonna trimmed out for 1,000 down. Hey, look, it's trimmed. Woohoo! Oh, but that's sure, Bo. But look how what that's doing to our airspeed. So I'm just gonna throw these out and pull some more power back. Oh! Wait, is the autopilot? No, the autopilot wouldn't be trying to turn me because I'm on the course it would be turning me toward if it were trying to turn me. So, hey, there we go. That's looking a little better. All right. So I think these are going to come back in, and yeah, let's see what we can. Hello. Okay. Oh, there went the ad break. I think so. If you just got back from ad break, sorry about that. Uh, Nothing I know of that I can do to lessen your burden there, other than encourage you to get a ticket for a free sub at the end of the stream. Oop, wrong way. Okie dokie. Let's keep on going down here. There we go. Alrighty. Fortunately, I have the GLS to guide me there. For those of you unfamiliar, that's the gamer tag landing system. But is Peter going to be present at? Oh, Kev McWa, I would love to, but it is not in the cards. Just not in the cards. Mainly financially, but also like travel and health wise, it's just not on the cards for this summer. I am very hopeful that by the 2025 conference, assuming there is one, and assuming it's about a year after the one for 2024, I am very, very hopeful that I will be able to make it, but not this. Oh, Dave, no. I'm so sorry. Well, if you wanna load back in for the family album snapshot, oh my God, that's the runway. Okay, so there goes the power, and we're almost slow enough for the gear to move. Almost. Good, that didn't rip them off. And are we gonna need to slip it, or can we get down there? No, we can get down there that fast. I'm gonna drop in some flaps as we fall out of the sky like a rock. It's gonna be
500.
a fairly boring wing view replay, I guess, just a straight in. I probably should have done a lap in the pattern, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, so that's all the flaps, no power, full speed brakes. Can we get it slowed down? We can't.
Pull up.
Speed brakes off, full power, going
Sync
around.
rate.
Okay, and climb, and let's get the gear up, and then we'll kind of gradually. We got a good positive rate of climb, so we'll keep getting the flaps up a notch at a time, and alrighty then. Okay, so now we get to see if I remember how to fly a pattern. First of all, I think I will put my course needle on something at least roughly like runway heading, just as a visual guide. Put this little guy over here for the base turn, and let's see. Oh, we're more than 700 above, so let's hang a left into a crosswind. I normally hate pattern work, especially when people are watching, just because I'm so bad at it. But then, there's a CFI there's a CFI watching, and I loathe it even more. Okay, we do not need all this power because we're still climbing like a mofo, and we're like, we don't want to be more than a mile from the field on downwind. Probably in a little tighter than a mile would be wise. Although, this the Mooney is a lot faster than, it's just but yeah, this is a very, very wide. Let's see if we can cut back in a little. Oh, no, okay, there it is. I spotted the wrong thing. No, we're good. Let's get it back over here, and that ought to do. Look at that lineup coming in. That's really great. So I will extend my downwind. Oh, well, if I extend my downwind and come in behind Voyaging K, then I'm going to miss everybody's landing. But, well, that's fine. We watch as many people land as we can every time. What am I get looking at the other pretty planes, and I get distracted talking to folks, and the next thing you know, we're 500 feet above pattern altitude. So let's see if we can creep back down here. I actually passed the pilot edge cat rating on pattern work. I did manage to pull off 5 reasonably precise patterns. One of them I overshot a little bit on one of them, if I recall correctly. My memory is probably painting a rosier picture of it than there really was, but okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's getting us back on down, and oh gosh, it looks like voyaging is already in. Yes, or will be soon, or is going around. Whoopsie. Is that a I want you to watch my landing go around that I see happening over there? Okay, let's go ahead and turn base, and once we are around on this side, we will, oopsie, there we go, and roll out on that, get some gear in, whoopsie, oh dear Lord, flaps, have I overshot already? Almost, but we got a nice long final here, so plenty of time to make up for that. And if anything, we're even looks a little low to me in the picture. But what do we got going? So, still plenty of speed. Let's trim it up a little bit. See if we can keep the power where it is, and use some nose up trim to get us slowing down. Can we? Well, can we go down and slow down? We should be able to. Let's have the second notch of flaps. These trees seem like not real far from the arrival end. Oh, okay. So it looks like voyaging did go around. And Nebo, are you going around as well? Or did you just... Okay, there's Dave over there on downwind. Ascended gravity. Are you in the trees? You okay, brah? Uh-oh. Okay. Now we're high again. But
500.
This time we're high, but not crazy high and crazy fast like we were before. Just a little high and a little fast. VatSim newbie. Hey, welcome to the Peter Mooney channel. Happy to have you here. I'll greet you properly if I'm able to salvage a landing out of this mess. Let's see. Oh, painful slam. The stutters really make... I'm blaming that on the stutters because they make it nearly impossible to see what's going on. Never mind that I was 10 knots too fast. And a couple 100 feet too high. No, it was the stutters. They're entirely to blame. Brother. How embarrassing. Alrighty. Sunjammer, you're too kind. Too kind. It was that crosswind is what did it to me. Look at that. Okay, let's not let's not stop short here. Let's. Heck. Yeah, let's bring it on around a little to this side, I think, don't you? Yep. There we go. Is that, well, no, maybe it's back over there a little bit. Okay. I don't care which way I'm pointing at this point. That's going to be it right there. Okay. So I think we've got probably some other people's landings that we can still catch. Oh well, I'm further back than everybody. Oh well. Oh Nebo, I just missed yours. Sorry. I'm sure compared to mine, it was a thing of beauty. Okay, here comes Sasquatch Dave in the Beaver, looking nice, right on center line. Nice, steady rate of descent. Nice touchdown. We'll see. We'll see if he can keep himself off the brakes. Not even squirreling left to right as much as I did. All right. Off to the side in the grass, but no ground loop. Good job. Excellent. Oh, and here comes a G. Also looking nice in the Mooney, right on the center line. Very, very, very nice. All right. And there he goes. Plenty of runway down there. This is Tarboro. I don't know what that means. All righty. So then, is that everybody down, or are there still folks up in the sky? Wait, who's over there? Oh, the stutters in when you're moving the camera and it stutters like that. Oh, that's Moet over there at the hangars. And then that's somebody who's not in our group, which is fine. Yeah, I think we are all down. There's a send a G coming back. Moet, you gonna taxi over for a photo, or should we all come join you at the hangars, or are we gonna skip it? Let's see. Oh, Dave, did you lose control? It looks that was the most controlled looking out of control I've seen in a while. So, VatSim newbie, hey, welcome on in. You are a new flight streamer for Flight Sim. Do I have any tips? Well, I guess pardon me a moment. I'm having terrible trouble with my throat today. I guess the tips would be based on what your goals are. Like what do you want your stream to be? Do you want it to be like just a cool, chill place for friends to come hang out? Or do you want to be like a big streamer with a huge crowd? Cheers bits and subs, and do you want it to be a money maker for you, or so in other words, like any advice that I might have, and I've been doing it I just hit my 13-month mark, so my streamer perspective is that of a relative newbie. Oh, is that Moet? That's Moet coming to join us, I presume. Oh, it is, yes. But you get what I'm saying? Like what advice I would give depends on there's an analogy for what I am trying to think of here. There's something about I can't remember the full setup and story of the thing, but it's somebody asking. It's not asking for directions, but it's somebody saying, "Hey, it's somebody saying, Planet Neutral is here. Hey, Planet Neutral, good to see you. Welcome on in. Let's grab a quick screenshot here. Whoa, sorry if that was really loud. I bumped the mic. Got a quick screenshot here for the family album, and then I will return to VatSim newbies. Query there. Yeah. So so VatSim newbie. Now I remember the kind of like the old saying that I'm trying to remember. Is somebody asks like, "Where am I?" And the other person says, "Where do you want to go?" And the first person says, "Oh, I don't know where I want to go." And so the second person says, well, then it doesn't really matter where you are, does it? So that, I mean, that's kind of, the sort of the thing. So, I mean, general good advice is, if even if regardless of your goals for your stream, if you want any regular viewers at all, let's see, when you're done streaming, could I raid you? Gotcha. So you're trying to make affiliate. Yeah, we can. I will certainly. I'll say probably at this point, closer to the end of the stream, which is coming up pretty soon. I always look and see who's on, because there are like a couple of people who I've been wanting to raid for a while, and if either of them is on, then I'm going to raid them. But if neither of them is on, sure, absolutely. It's so many people helped me when I was starting out 13 months ago that I do look for opportunities to help people who are starting out now, and absolutely happy to do that. Your new Oh, it's your first flight. Wow, that's okay. That's pretty cool. That could well be worth checking out. Yeah, let me just make one quick note, and then we'll do the landing replay and the wing view replay, and then we will do the giveaway. If you have not typed !ticket to get yourself entered in the giveaway, do that soon, or even now, because once I close the giveaway, you can't get a ticket again after that. Um, so don't put it off till the last minute. That's a fool's errand. uh, yeah. So okay. So that's good. This is good. Yeah. This this is your favorite Microsoft Flight Simulator stream, Dave. I, I'm wow. I don't know what to say. That's I'm tickled pink. That's that even makes up for the 48 hours of hell I've just been through making it happen today. um, oh, Nebo, thank you. Aw, thank you, Dave. Aw, well, it's mutual. What can I say? I feel the same about you. All right. Before I get all emotional, I'm gonna put the camera back in the airplane here. You know what? Actually, let's clean it up first. Let's get those speed brakes in and get the not without clicking to get the focus back on the sim. Oh, hang on. What is the? Oh, oh, voyaging cat. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's awesome. Uh, there's the speed brakes in. Let's get these flaps back up. And thank you so much, Voyaging Cat. Uh, I can't. If you hate me saying that, just whisper me and I'll stop. But I've decided it's better than starting to say California every time. Riz with a gift sub. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, going to Wraithcat. What a perfect. Oh, and it was just a community. Oh my gosh. You let the bot pick who it went to, and it went to Wraithcat. That is so perfect. The Twitch bot makes odd choices sometimes, but it made a great choice there. Oh, and paying it forward. Thank you so much, Riz. I appreciate that so very much. We'll do a quick look at the landing replay. You just get right back in. Oh my gosh. Ho ho ho! Cold Nebo gifting a sub to VetSim Newbie. Thank you so much, Cold Nebo. That is absolutely delightful. And I don't I find it highly unlikely that Banksy has just followed my channel, but ex Banksy I can believe. Welcome on in. Happy to meet you. Are you any relation to Banksy? Um, or let's see, ex Banksy. There's got to be a good punchline here. Something like, do you build large letters of the alphabet and then wrap them in fabric, or I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the down low altitude. I've lost the thread, so I don't know what that means. But Cold Nebo, thank you so very much for the gift sub. Right. So replay. Let me see if we can't make this happen. And again, while I'm getting this going, X Banksy, if you just came in, type exclamation point ticket to get yourself entered in the not at liberty to speak about that at this time. Well, okay, well, that, if anything, raises my suspicion that there may be some connection to the actual Banksy. But I will, since it's clearly a close topic, yep, can neither confirm nor deny. So I will leave it alone. Alrighty, well, let's see if we can get this back up to the point where we. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Oh, you do stuff in the wrong order here, and it doesn't work out. Okay. Well, why don't we? Let's look at it from. In fact, why don't we? Oh, wait. Something else is happening. What's happening? Spundot cheering 100 bits. Thank you so much, my dear.
Don't
I appreciate
sink.
that.
Don't sink.
Hush.
Don't sink.
Don't lecture me.
Don't sink.
Nobody asked you.
Don't sink.
Thank you. Oh, indeed, don't sink. Right. So let's jump out here, and then maybe hello. Oh, I know why that's not doing that. Is because right. Okay. Come back here, and then maybe hello. Yeah, somewhere around in. I think somewhere around in here. Well, maybe a little bit of a. Yeah, let's have a bit of an underview. Just this as it goes. That's what it is. We'll take a preliminary look from here and see what happens. There go the speed brakes, because again we were way too fast in addition to being too high. But apparently I thought maybe we weren't as fast as we were, and then realized, oh yeah, we really are. Oh, this is going to slam so hard. I don't know why I'm showing this. It's embarrassing. Oh, that was that stutter that. Yeah, that was 3. So that was 3 wheelbarrows, 3 times slamming the nose gear down first. If anything, I was about to say, if anything could be more embarrassing, I don't know what it would be. But of course, that's not the case, obviously. Like dying in a fiery crash. Far more embarrassing than anything else. So let's. That's probably going to do there. So let's go. Let me go here and here. And then we should be able to go there and there. Oh, we're still on the runway. Let's back it up some more. I thought I had gotten us back up into the sky, but I had not. Okay, there we are. Let's see what it looks like from here. Oopsie. Ugh. It looks even worse from this angle. So, I'm gonna back it up to right about there and see if I can't. I need to. Okay, let's see. So follow is off, lock is on. So let's turn lock off. Come a little more this way. Oh, wait, no, I thought. Oh, I failed to turn lock off because I didn't have the focus on the right window. So we'll try there, and then get it a little bit to that side. Maybe not that much. Okay. Then we'll get lock back on. And then let's give this one more try. That should be plenty far back. We'll try this over here. And then let's see what we got. Oh, I got the camera too low. Why am I down in the grass? Hang on. That did not work out at all. So, back over here. Whee! So then from there, okay, and maybe even like that, and like that, and like that. I just kind of want to see the. Oh, I see what's going on with that. Okay. Oh, oh, look at the. It's stuttering even worse in slow mo then. But okay, so okay. Well, so the first one was actually 3 points, not a. Man, this camera driving me crazy. Now that I got it locked where I want. Sorry, this is more about me learning Microsoft camera work, Microsoft Flight Simulator camera work than anything else. Can I get it to the point where the plane is centered in the screen and the zoom is right at the touchdown point? There are a lot of variables. Okay. After this, we'll do the wing view, and then we'll come back from that and do the giveaway. So yeah, I think that first one was a 3 point slam with only a little pressure on the nose, mostly on the mains, and then the second time, all the force on the nose, with the mains following. Yeah, boy, that's just you know that saying, if it's not Scottish, it's crap. Well, this airplane is clearly not Scottish. Okay, let's do the wing view replay. And in all the pain of the last 40 hours of essentially rebuilding OBS, I lost my wing view replay preset view. It's nothing. It was only a time saver. It's just I only mention it because it's going to take me a little longer to get the wing view set up this time. Normally that's a pretty quick and easy sort of thing, but sorry. Okay, so first of all, let me see. That makes that easy. So 12, we go about let's see, somewhere around oh, let's see, back further than I thought. Okay, well, so it's okay, yeah, somewhere right around in there is going to do us good. And Vatsim Newbie, yeah, you already got 2 followers. That's awesome. And yeah, like I said, unless either of the two people I've had my eye on, if they're not live, we will definitely come raid you. And it's probably going to be by the time we do the giveaway and I say thank you to folks, that sort of thing. Maybe at least 10 minutes, maybe 15 before we're over there. But yeah, good. So Wingview replay. The quicker we get this going, then the quicker we can do that other stuff I just mentioned. So I can go, let's see, first if I go here, we'll take me out of the picture, which we want. And then let's see, we're going to go, I think, probably to the left side, but not necessarily. Ooh, and before I forget, I got to put the speed back on normal, or I won't notice till it's too late that we're. So we do left side. Or why are people parked over there? Oh, because we're still on my. We're going to go. Oh, so definitely left, because that's the field right there. So I forgot this wasn't a whole straight in approach, that this is part of the go around. So we'll actually get 2 left turns. So definitely left wing. And if we can pretty the sky up a little, we'll do that. But that can be sketchy, sort of depending on depending on the time of the year. Oh, there it is. It was just delayed. I don't know why that was delayed. What happens if we go toward evening? Do we get any color at all? Not much before it starts getting dark. What if it's a different... Oh, hang on. That was looking a little bit nicer. Although that's really, really dark. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather see... Yeah. In the summertime, You got it. Maybe it's that my cloud layer is so low and it needs to go up some so that the sun isn't blocked all the way down there. Not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this. That ought to be pretty. Let's do it like that. Okay. So then I just need to get the music going and kill my voice and the plain sound. So that ought to be okay. So my favorite thing, my favorite part of every stream, the wing view replay at the end. Here we go. We'll get it rolling in just a sec here. And there you there you have it. Extended applause to celebrate that absolutely fabulous landing that I just. Oh my gosh, there's something's happening. It's oh my gosh, it's Shy Lucy is cute is here. I recognize that sound anywhere. Shy Lucy meow. Hey, welcome on in. Give me just a sec. I'm disoriented here. Oh no, that's someone meant to go. Yeah, out here. There we go. Alrighty. Gosh, a lot happened during the Wingview replay. Amy Cutie raided us. Amy Cutie, thank you so much for the raid. Let me see if I can. We didn't get to hear that happening. Can we hear me now? Yes, I got myself talking again. That's good. Let me see if I can get myself back on the. Yeah, so Amy Cutie, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a great deal. And then Amy Cutie also gave us a follow. Really appreciate the new follow. And Midnight Rain, a second month of subscribing. That is very sweet. Jackie Gleason is not wrong. How sweet it is. I appreciate that so much. We had a 2 month sub right at the beginning of the stream, and I remember saying at the time that it's always a delightful surprise when somebody does a brand new sub. I'm always kind of like, wow, that's great. But it's when they renew for that second month. That is when I'm like, wow. Yeah, so I really appreciate that a lot, Midnight Rain. And why, Amy Cutie, thank you. I'm glad you like the voice. So I hope your stream went well. I'm assuming you do flight stream. It's the first time I have seen your name, so I'm assuming I am not following you. I am not, but I will now. Uh, Always try to follow whoever raids me just because it seems like the decent thing to do. And yeah, hey, Shy Lucy Meow, welcome on in. Sorry you weren't here early enough to fly along with us, but these things happen. So let's see. I am in a very, very short time going to do the giveaway. But you still have a little bit of time to get yourself a ticket. We give away a sub at the end of every stream. Today only, we are giving away 2 subs at the end of the stream because last week Barbecue Beef won one of the gift subs, but he wasn't here. And when I messaged him to say, let me know who he was already a sub here. So if you win the giveaway and you're already a sub here, then I'll give you a sub to any other channel on Twitch as long as you pick one that offers subscriptions. So that's what happened last week. Was Barbecue Beef won the giveaway, was already subscribed here, but he wasn't here to tell me who he wanted a sub to, so I messaged him saying, who would you like a sub to? And he messaged me back saying, I want you to give it away to somebody else. So today, we're giving away 2 subs, one from me and one from Barbecue Beef. Again, exclamation point ticket in the chat to get yourself entered for that. But before we do that, I want to say thank you to some absolutely marvelous folks for their support of the stream today. Of course, your being here is an important form of support, even if you can only lurk. But then if you Vatsim newbie, that's cool. Uh, let's see, what was I saying? Oh, right, people supporting the stream. Right. So if lurking, if you got to work, but have a free ear and you can kind of listen in as well, that's just super. We love our lurkers here in the Peter Mooney channel. Everybody who in the chat, that's always a ton of fun. I wish I could catch everything that happens in the chat, but sometimes, it just coincides, like the flight gets really busy and, at the same time that the chat kind of goes wild. And so sometimes I miss things. So if you said something and I missed it, I apologize. Especially, I want to say thanks to everybody who flew along today, because the more the merrier. We really, really love having folks fly along. And every stream I do, people are more than welcome to fly along. I am getting back into doing simulated ATC with Pilot Edge and VATSIM, and so it divides my attention. I have a little less attention to share on the flyers along than I do when we're not on ATC. But I'll try to keep a mix of just chill VFR flights mixed in with the mixed in with the VATSIM and Pilot Edge flights. Did I turn the tags off? I didn't turn the tags off, but somebody is it ascended? Oh, Ascended Gravity has loaded in the. Oh yeah, have you seen the latest featured clip in the channel? Do I have a link to it handy? I might be able to do that if I go over. Let's see, if I go here, probably one of the mods will beat me to it, but I'll try anyway. So that's videos, and then no, there's that. And if I go there, then there should be a share button. No, that's full screen. Oh yeah, there is a share button. Copy the link. Oh, wait, I could just show it, couldn't I? That would be even simpler. So if I just I think if I just drag this over here and do hello? Oh, did I just kill my stream? No. There we go. If I do that, But are we? Oh no, we're not hearing it because it's muted there. But now are we hearing it? No, because I don't have sound from the browser routed. Well, what a pity. Or are you hearing it? No, you're not going to be hearing it on the stream. I'll just post the link. Uh, I think if I go back to um, here, oh, poor, pitiful me. Let's see. There's that, and then is that the chat? No, but that's the chat. No, that's also not the chat. I'm completely lost. Well, thank you, Ascended Gravity, for posting the link. Okay, I'll stop trying. Um, but that was great. I figured out how to that I can upload a video to Twitch, and as long as it's under a minute, I can clip once it's on Twitch. I can clip that video, and then I can make that clip a featured clip. So you kind of have to go. It's a circuitous route, but it can be done. So let's see. What was I? Yeah. So thanks to the lurkers, thanks to the chatters, thanks to the flyers along, and then a great big thanks to the people who provided material support, as I like to call it, to the channel. So we got bit cheers today, Spundot cheering 100 bits, Voyaging K with 100 bits, and Monster at the very beginning of the stream. Monster, if you're still lurking and can hear my voice, thank you so much for the 100 bits at the very beginning of the stream. Then we had subscriptions. We had resubscriptions. We had both Midnight Rain just now resubscribing for the second month, and at the beginning of the stream it was Cyber Whiskey who resubscribed for a second month. So again, really love those. And then we got a 12-month, a 1-year anniversary resub from our dear friend across the pond, Quas the Posh. Resubscribing for the 12th month, and then we also had we've got a bunch of generous people who gave gift subs to now today just now. Cold Nebo and Flight Level Riz, both of them gifting subs, and then earlier in the stream Sim Caesar and Texas One Flyboy, each of them giving a sub. So again, for all your support, I just really appreciate it a lot. So as you can see on the screen, 35 people have entered the giveaway. This is your last chance to type exclamation point ticket to get yourself to be the 36th person with a 1 in 18 shot at one of the 2 subs that we are about to give away. And oh, Riz, hey, yeah. Well, no, it's again. I did it was in the wake of the audio calamity, the audio 48-hour saga. I had no plan. So the plan was either to go back to like the original, plan, which was unlikely at best, or do something else. So no, it's chill VFR, perfectly okay with me. And so we'll do the Pilot Edge Cat 5 rating on Thursday, and may even attempt the Cat 6 depending on how the Cat 5 goes. Yeah, so I'm gonna close this giveaway here very soon. We can, I guess, see how if the sync is with the Stream Deck, and if the Stream Deck is still alive. So I'm gonna close this giveaway in 3, 2. No, it's dead again. Stream Deck dead again. So it's back to the drawing board tomorrow morning on what is going on with the Stream Deck, because we ruled out USB device going to sleep. But let's try that again. I am gonna close this. Don't tell me later that you weren't forewarned. I am going to close this giveaway in 3, 2, 1. As soon as I can find the button. There it is. Okay, the giveaway is closed. The giveaway is over. You can no longer enter yourself. Oh. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do not know what to do. Talk myself blue in the face, and it's like talking to a wall. So sorry for those of you who missed out on getting a ticket. There's the giveaway is closed. But we did get 36 entries. So let's go, and we're doing two. So, short buffers. Is that what? Oh, you had buffers. Well, there you go. Buffer in, buffer out. I don't know. Let's find out who the first of our two winners is. And the first winner is Cyber Whiskey. Congratulations, Cyber Whiskey. I know you are subbed because you resubbed at the beginning of the stream. So if you're here, you can let me know who you would like a sub to on Twitch, and I will make that happen afterward. Or if I don't hear from you in chat in the next moment or two, I will send you a whisper to find out who you would like a gift sub to. Alrighty. So that's our traditional one sub that we give away at the end of each stream. Now, in a special case, we have had a gift sub donated by Barbecue Beef, one of our favorite subscribers to the channel and frequent flyer along. Congratulations, VatSim newbie! I'm so glad to hear that you safely reached cruise. I don't mean to. I don't know. I'll save that for later. So we are going to do a second drawing right now, and right. So this next gift sub, courtesy of Barbecue Beef, and the winner of the Barbecue Beef donated sub is Ascended Gravity. Congratulations! I know you're still here. Let me know who, and I know you're subbed. So let me. I don't know. So it's clearly my tone of voice did the job. It's just so I looked, and neither of the people I was looking for is on. So we are definitely going to come raid you just as soon as we're done here. And it's just a question of my only advice is just read the room. you know and the streamer, and clearly your sense for reading the streamer is right on. But we can discuss later. So Ascended Gravity, did you? Well, apparently you did. It picked you, so I guess you must have. So just let me know who you would like a sub to. You can type it in the chat, or if you would rather keep it private, I will jot down that it's you, so I don't forget. And we will take it from there. Yes, have your girl call my girl. So that finishes that piece of business, and with that done, I think that the only thing left before rating VatSim newbie is for me to say thank you to the most awesome moderators on Twitch: Sim Caesar, Scotty Dahati, Ascended Gravity, and Soundtrack 78. I can never thank you enough. Quas nighty night, my dear. I hope you sleep peacefully and awake refreshed and rejuvenated. I wish you the loveliest of days tomorrow. I hope that whatever condition is causing you to take the antihistamines, I hope that is cleared right up in no time. And so thank you so much for coming by today, and I hope I get to see you again soon. Soon. Please get less busy. Alrighty. But again, Sim Caesar, Scotty Dahati, Ascended Gravity, and Soundtrack 78. Thank you. And with that, I think we are going to turn things over to Louis Armstrong for a little music to serenade us out. And in fact, while we're, oh dear Lord, how did I do that? Oh, okay. If I bring this over here, that will make it a little easier for me to see what's going on, I think. Will it? What is with this window, and why am I not seeing? Maybe if I refresh, I'll get there it goes. Alrighty then. Right, so it's going to be /raid space, and then it is VatSimnoobie VatSim Newbie. It looks like I spelled that right. And yep, that's the right avatar. So that is the raid kicked off. It'll go through in a short time. And while we're waiting for it to go through, I am going to turn things over to Louis Armstrong to serenade us out. So I will be back in 2 days' time, Thursday, 3 p.m. East, 3 p.m. U.S. East, and which is 2000 Zulu. So I hope to see you then in 36 minutes time. Wait, 36? Yeah, in 36 minutes time, I will be moderating over on the Sim Caesar channel for T-Tail Tuesday, or T themed. It's T themed Tuesday. We'll find out which tea it is this time, and so I hope to see you over there as well. But let's go give a raid, and everybody give a follow once we get over there for VatSim Newbie. He's new to streaming, and yep, give him a follow. We're gonna help him make affiliate. Okay, so see you soon. Thanks for being here today, and bye.